Oh, that coffee's hot. Oh, that coffee's hot. Shalom. Hello. Hey. Hey, we're back. Hey. It's been a minute since we've streamed, hasn't it? Hasn't it? Let me make sure everything's good and working. This is normally said in a negative way. This is normally said in a negative way, but this is going to be technically a test stream in some regards. Yeah, I would like to get back to streaming. I like streaming. It's been fun. And I have just transitioned from my old PC, which I've talked a lot of how it's been bad. That last stream, that last PC. And now we have a new PC. A great friend of mine blessed me with it. So, yeah, praise God for that. God blessed him so that he can bless me. It's a whole thing, but hey, ultimately, praise God, right? We actually have had it for, like, over a week now, but, like, we've been dealing with internal stuff of getting it actually fully working. Let's just say I hate PCs. I hate working with PCs for this exact reason. I just do. Because it's always, like, it's so many things. But hey, we did it. We did it. And I can say I built my first PC, which is crazy. Crazy. It's a really good PC. Again, it's a great blessing. And so we actually can be able to stream, one, in general, but two, Helldivers. We can actually stream Helldivers. We should be able to. Helldivers running crazy good. I haven't gotten to play too much since I've gotten it good because I'm still in the phase of like re-downloading everything and getting everything reinstalled and reworking. It's a whole thing. And so we have multiple things we could be doing, but I figured the latest warbond of the Helldivers seemed kind of crazy. Seemed kind of crazy in my eyes. Can I get more music, please? 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 Are you a good song? Alright, so yeah, basically, the latest warbond on the Helldivers seems kind of fun, kind of cool, and so I kind of want to check it out. There were some items that I was really excited for, and so I haven't gotten to get my friends to jump on to be able to play it together to make a video for it. Sadly, because partially was the whole PC situation, and now my friends have been corrupted with playing No Man's Sky of all games. In 2025, they're like too busy playing No Man's Sky, so that's where we're at. And so, yeah, I'm probably going to jump in. I am missing a few credits for the recent warbond, so we either can grind some credits or I can spend a little bit of money. Let me take a look. Let me see on my end how much it's going to cost. I guess I can show you guys the screen. But yeah, we're in, baby! Ooh, we're in! And I've never seen the Helldivers run this good or look this good. It's crazy. But let's see what we got. I know we got a new cape. We got this one, which was Pillar of Freedom, woven in honor of our loyal Helldivers, whose hearts' blood is the foundation on which Super Earth is built. This was for, like, the review thing, right? The review bottoming? Not the first time, but, like, the second time, kind of, I think. I don't know. But that's cool. And then we just got this one. Ingress 81, which it looks pretty cool. This cape reminds us that even faced with the abyssal darkness of space, nothing can stand against our human ingenuity, our powers of collaboration, or our sheer overwhelming numbers. We're ants. We're ants. So yeah, I don't know if... Am I going to be rocking this armor set? I don't know. I've been liking this armor set a lot still. So I can run it. But yeah, this is going to be a good test stream to see how well I could, one, just in general stream. Two, how can I run Helldivers while streaming too? And so I think this is going to be a good bench press to like, get a lowdown, get a feel. But let's take a look at the new warbond, because it's pretty fun. It looks pretty good. Not this one. I accidentally missed this one. Oh, I would have liked to play this one too. This one seemed kind of fun, more for the armor than anything. It just looks like Judge Dredd, right? That's the whole bit. Ballistic padding. Provides 25 resistance to chest damage. Provides 25 resistance to explosive damage. Prevents all damage from bleeding in chest, which is nice. I have died from that a few times, embarrassingly. I don't know how good the weapons are. They have a disc escalator, so it's grenade launcher, but it shoots out the like plasma grenades or whatever it is. There's a silence email that's kind of fun. Helmet looks pretty sick. I don't know how good this is. The Pacifier. It's a funny name. This cape's all right. I don't hate the cape. Hell bomb or the hell pod. I like the pattern of the hell pod. I do like that. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'm holding off on this one. It's not a high priority, but it is cool. I do like it. But this is where we're at. We're here for the control room. I'm just telling you guys this is the gun I want. Epoch. Look at that. Also, I'm getting over sickness, so bear with me. But like, oh, that looks so fun. It's like a plasma rifle, but a cannon. I love it. There's also this. I don't know what this does. Light armor penetrating. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. The armor, I'm not crazy about. What does it do? Provides a one-time, short-lived resuscitation upon death. Given that the holdover body is still intact, increases stem effect duration by 2 seconds. Provides 50%. That's crazy. So it brings you back to life? That seems kind of busted. Except if you're running literally the weapon that it comes with in the hell bomb, in the war bond, because this, you know, it blows up your body, so it won't work. But like any other time where you die, this will resuscitate. I can't say it, but you know what I mean. That's pretty cool. And then we got the bigger, heavy set that's doing it. That's cool. I like the cape. Cape's pretty sick. What is this? Oh yeah, laser sentry. Right, laser sentry. Hey, I'm down for it. I'm down for a laser sentry. So yeah, this is probably what we're gonna cook with. I'm probably going for the Epoch now. I'm not even gonna hold you. But as you can tell, I'm a little bit shy of credits, so I kind of need to get some credits. How much do I need? $2? Hey man, I like this game, so I'm fine. I'm fine with spending $2 on this game. Another $2. I guess is a better way to put it, right? Right. I've already spent money on this game. Well, I'm okay with putting a little bit more in. I hate when it does that. I hate how Steam's like, you have to put a minimum of this amount. I'm like, all right, fine. Oh! All right. Return to your transaction. Got it. Authorize. Got it. All right, I'll cut the music. It's the extended version, so it's going to go on for a while. Does this sound good? It's kind of quiet. Yeah, I gotta get used to the sound stuff. But I don't think we had this up all the way, right? Like, I don't think that was it. If I remember correctly, I think it was like here. But I'll do this for now. We'll switch it if need be. And then for me, sorry everybody. Sorry, but I gotta do headphones. That's what it is, man. Come on. You want me to lie? The Galactic War needs you. Okay, let's see. Has there been any new ship stuff? I don't think there has been, but I always gotta take a gander. This is all the new stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. The warp pack. Dude. This isn't like my favorite. I'm a big jetpack guy, but this is still cool, right? All right. I'm pretty pumped. All right. They got me back in. I think I completed everything. No. There's one more. Right. Advanced crew, which I'm lacking. How much? I'm lacking rare samples, as per usual. But that's okay. I'll get it in due time. All right. Dude, I'm pumped. Super Earth. Let's go to it. Where is it? Control group. How do I buy it? Acquired. Are you sure you want to unlock control group? Yes, I do. We got it. Acquired. I am the control group. And we're doing the Epoch. Obviously, we're doing the Epoch right away. And then I think I'm doing this. This seems fun. I don't know what it does, but hey, I'm down for it. And then I still have enough for the armor. That's good. Wait, where is... Oh, it's right down here. It's the last one. War pack. Which is fine. I'm not, like, crazy for it, but this will be something good to get. And this is, like... Is it just an arc grenade? But, like, super arc grenade? I have no clue. Okay. Dude, I love all the emotes. They're good. I don't like that they're behind war bonds. I've heard some people critique that, and I kind of get that. But, eh. But that's more for stratagems also, which I also get. Putting stuff behind that, but it's fine. How much more do we get? 40? Okay, well, perfect. I'm gonna get this armor because I want to try out this armor. Let's see how this armor is cooking, and then we'll hold off for now. Sure. Oh, that means I missed the. I have to wait till it comes back around, right? The one for the recent one, or should it have it here? Control group. Okay. So, yeah, okay. So I still have to wait for it to come around, possibly. Bummer. I got the one, you can tell, I got the one for not this recent one, but the one before. What was it called? But yeah, this armor set. I like this armor set. They usually do pretty good on the super credit ones. Alright, alright. I bought, was it medium armor, I would assume? Is the armor it got me? It makes sense if it's light armor. Okay, never mind. Don't tell me the one I got was heavy. Okay, no. Okay. Bleeding edge. Okay. Now we gotta match it with. Wait, does this work? Kind of. We got some yellow accents, so it kind of works with it, and then the blue. All right, that kind of goes together. Good, perfect. Because I like this helmet. Any other things for dress up? Anything else for dress up? Also, let me check. I think. Sorry, my bad. Another thing for dress up. All right. I think that's good. What cape were we rocking? I do like this cape a lot. What was the cape I've been rocking? I was rocking a cape before this, before the Pillars of Freedom. What was it? Oh, I think it was this one. Yeah. Right. This one has the little blue at the bottom, so it kind of fits both. Purple. Full edge. Nah, I'm not wearing the purple. It feels like I'm cosplaying Illuminate. I don't like it. I don't know about it. I'm done with this one though. Federation Embrace, sure. And then guns. Where's the guns? This is how you know I haven't played recently, because all my stuff is not high level. I've not played a lot since they showed off the new mechanic. Which, hey, don't get me wrong, I do like it, but I've been busy, man. I've been moving. I've been doing stuff. Okay. The variable, a speed-loaded volley gun with 3 different firing modes and 3 different RPM options. Warning, recoil varies significantly between fire modes. Okay. I don't like that it's light armor penetrating. This seems like, okay, fight the Illuminate. That's what it's telling me. Which is bad, because we might take on the bots, right? Is that what's cooking right now, is the bots? I don't know. Ooh, okay, we have a lot of stuff. Impaler Rampage, significantly higher Impaler numbers have been observed on 4 Prime. Okay. 105 Stalwart Stratagems is temple available. Oh, sick. Strategic Report, Remembrance. I know, I don't know. Let's just jump in. Let's see what this says. Incoming message from Super.
Within the gloom as we speak.
Sick. Nice. That was a good update. Yeah, cool. Thank you for letting me know. I think the last thing I jumped on briefly, just like when I was downloading and testing to see if things worked. Seems like we're going here, Claral, here for the Deep Mantle Forge to take it back. And there was these, what? It's these. It's right here. There's mega cities on bot planets now.
The city was once
oh, we got it fully liberated now. Sick. When I was doing it, it wasn't. Does that mean I can still jump on here? Also, you can see my level was challenging was 4. Ongoing mission. Also, what does ongoing missions mean? Is it just literally seeing what other people are doing? I think so. That's pretty cool. All right, so we could do that. We could fight some bugs. I think Illuminate is like what we want to do with this like weapon. So I think we go and do that. I think that's just the best plan. Sure. Blue planet? Sure. Is there a day side? Also, we're obviously going to be doing on 10. Hey, daytime. That's what I wanted. I want to be able to see things I'm fighting. We'll do that. I should honestly just join somebody, but we'll do it this way.
Allied system.
Alright, I'm probably gonna have to adjust my camera, right? For my peculiars. Bear with me, hold.
FTL jump successful. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Yeah, this is set up. It's set up in such a jank way. It's the best way I've figured out how to do it, though. So that's kind of the problem. Do this. You would think there'd be like a shrink both options, but there isn't. Don't. I feel like whenever I'm doing stuff like this, I'm always like, don't look at the man behind the curtain. I truly know how Wizard of Oz felt. Truly knew how he felt. Can I please? Is that good? I think that'll be good enough.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Hey, John Helldiver. The John Helldiver. Helldivers is absolutely still goated. I do agree. I haven't gotten to play much. Thank you. Welcome on in, John Helldiver. Jumping on in right when I have tech issues. But yeah, I think this game's still goated. It's just more, I've been busy with moving / PC not working, now PC, new PC, and getting new PC working. Now I got new PC working, so now I can play, and now I'm testing if I can stream it, and then I just gotta get my friends in. That's kind of where I'm at. All right, let's test this out. Let's see how this is. I'm excited for the Epoch. All right. I was a big fan of the plasma rifle, so I have you know high hopes for this weapon. High hopes for this weapon. Where's my Epoch? Where is it? Oh, Epoch. Oh, Epoch. Ah, there it is. A powerful plasma weapon that fires one blast at a time. Each blast exploding on impact must be charged to fire. Warning, do not overcharge. Hey guys, what if I overcharged it? Hear me out though, what if I overcharged it? Sure, let's play around with the hover pack. And I don't really know. Napalm barrage, sure. And then I'm a stickler for the stamina enhancement or experimental infusion. Those are my two go-to. We could do the sample extraction, but I really don't want to. Yeah. And then still cooking with the Talon is my secondary. It's hard to replace that, I'm not gonna lie. And then what's best for Luminance as like a throwable deal? I know a lot of people like the, incendiary. I didn't hate using the pyrotech the little bit I did. I don't know. We'll play around with it.
Launch initiated.
Hope all has gone well with the moving situation. I know it can be a chaotic time. Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I say moving, like, that was what, like a month ago at this point? But, you know how it goes. It still takes a long time of, like, getting a new job, getting into that new job, and still doing a bunch of stuff. So, yeah, it's still technically a chaotic time. But we're getting there. We're getting there. And then on top of that, with what as mentioned before, of, like, old PC dying and not being good, and then this PC working. All right. We're hopping in. Now we gotta see if my settings are all good, or if we gotta lower anything. But I mean, so far everything is looking good, which is great, because I like playing this game, and I need the excuse of streaming or making content of the game to be able to play it. I need that excuse. I desperately need it. All right, let's take a look at this beaut, the Epoch. Is there like a safe mode? There isn't a safe mode. 3? Oh, okay, not a lot of shots. I gotta be careful with it. And then this has multiple modes. I see. It's total volley auto. All right, and then interesting. It really is just like the machine gun. Hello, does somebody want to be my first target? I see a big boy over there. A harvester, a tripod of sorts. We'll take him down. We'll take him down. Okay, embarrassing. Oh, tripod. Tripod. I do remember the grenades being good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Easy. Oh, Leviathans are still here, huh? Okay. I haven't played it since, I think the last time I was really playing this game was the attack on Super Earth. Okay, please. Please let me vault this. Please let me vault this. Oh, thank you. So I haven't really gotten to play since. Oh, Leviathan, thank you. Oh, jeez. Okay. Aim for the face even though you want to go for the arms. Oh! That felt kind of fun. Alright, I'm getting cooked. I feel like it's a perfect time to... Well, one, I should really just throw my grenade and get out of here. But I kind of want to test out my machine gun. That's on... Ooh, please. Let's try total. Dang! I don't know what I was expecting from total. Alright. Can you get out of here? Thank you. Okay. I don't think my armor could protect me from that. Alright, goodbye tripod. Can I get my my deal back? Alright. I should have gone to a practice range. I am curious if they would ever do like a practice range for Helldivers. This volley? Okay, maybe I had a misunderstanding of this gun. I like instantly thought this would be a great illuminate gun because of the whole, it seems like a machine gun, but maybe that's just for auto mode, right? I'm not gonna lie, I think I might like this gun a lot. I mean, obviously it's gonna be rough because it's only like light penetration, right? But whoa, was that the revive? Wait, hold up. Oh, I'm being overwhelmed. Oh my goodness, the echoing. Am I dying again? Alright. Maybe doing the classic level 10 to learn everything is not the plan. Maybe I should bring in reinforcements.
Point me to the enemy.
SOS beacon.
Send me out
Huzzah.
an SOS.
Alright. My epoch is over here. I would like my epoch. Okay. Yeah, I really should. A lower difficulty, at least like level 8. What a fool I was. Oh well. It's okay, we're gonna cook still. Also, I hope this sounds good. I haven't been paying attention to the sound. I hope it's good. But yeah, because we're stuck with light penetration with this gun, unless, and this might be me just being hopeful, unless it does like change its level of. It brought me back up to life, dude. Actually, I kind of like this. Okay, wait, but it doesn't like fully bring me back alive if I stem. Wait. Okay. Okay, maybe this armor's not as correct as I thought it was. Okay. Let me do a little bit of the mission. Okay, I thought it would just bring me back and then have that panic mode, and I figured, I'll just heal and then I'll be okay, right? But so far that does not seem to be the case. Alright, let's do volley. Okay. I feel like most cases you're going to be doing volley and auto, right? But there's probably like a specific enemy where it's good to do that one. Leave me alone! Alright, all the way over there. Got it. I'm on it. Jeez. Hey! Hey! Someone jumping in! Oh, I don't know why I ran into that. I wonder if, yeah, there's got to be something specific where it's not like you're just gonna die, right? Huh. Is it gonna like require someone else to heal me? Or is it gonna make like the stim pistol really good? Is that the idea? You just pair this out with a squad with a stim pistol, and so everybody could just kind of keep people out. I don't know. Oh. Hey, please don't throw that. Okay, let's try total. Dude. Oh, there's a bad timing for that. Alright, easy, easy. I'm hoping maybe it's just simple as someone else needs to stem you. Which then it should be just stemming itself, right? I don't know. I'm dumbfounded by it though. Jeez. Bring me in. Thank you, J2. Thank you. The goat. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I did not realize that supply pad was him not bringing us in. I thought it was bringing me in. And then I saw a funny button of press X to be annoying, and I just pressed the button because I was like, oh, a button to press. Maybe that could help. Alright, where's my epoch's all the way over here. Does he still need help? It looks like he... Oh, jeez, I did not mean... Okay, well, got their attention at least. Oh, right, the flesh mobs. Right, that's the thing. Is it over here? No. Well, kind of. Let me not die real quick, and then I'll bring you in. Oh, I used to... Okay, so with Helldivers, most of my time playing... That's crazy. Most of my time playing Helldivers, I've played it with... Oh, my goodness. Let me just take as many out as I can. Okay, well, never mind. No, I had to reload.
The underhanded tactics of the Illuminate claim yet more noble heroes.
Okay, so basically, when most of my time playing this game, I played with the Xbox controller. Just recently, I've been forced to play on PlayStation controller, and it's rough, man. Hey, another person joined. All right, let's not do level 10. How about that? Maybe it's been a little bit too long since I've last played.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Welcome aboard.
Unless they're gonna stay on my ship. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not loving this armor. It's let me down a little bit. I shouldn't hate as much. It's just, it makes it feel kind of pointless, you know? You know? It just feels kind of...
Our city must be reclaimed.
Just feels kind of pointless. Oh! Okay, so there's still, like, mega cities on, like, each planet. Okay. So if you want the big old size places, you can go and do that. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's fun. But yeah.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Bye. I guess the idea of it is you're still buying yourself more time than you normally would have by having the armor, because normally you would have just died then. But at the same time, I don't know, man. Free city? Alright. What are we doing? Spire and capture the flag. Oh, okay. Capture the flag. I guess I will use normal turrets, since I don't have anything too crazy. What else was I gonna rock? Maybe hover pack? Not that it's that crazy. Do I be lame? Do the shield generator? We could be a supply pack gamer. How about that? Yeah. More epoch cannon. More epoch cannon. Right. And stamina.
Announcement system test. Freedom. Democracy. Liberty.
That's an announcement test? Okay, cool. Sick. Just see if it all works still. Ba, 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 ba. So yeah, loading screens is still very rough. Loading screens is still very rough. And part of that is because I'm literally streaming, right? That's like, I think that's what's doing it. But the whole running side, it looks like everything runs good. So that's great, obviously. Oh, my language is messed up.
We shall fight in the we shall fight on the side.
I didn't realize they changed the whole... Ooh, okay. Actually, I took his thing. I didn't mean to take his guard dog. His arch dog. I don't know what this guy's saying. Dang! Okay. Nope. I got you. So they kicked me. So
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
so you're one of them, huh? You're one of those illuminates, huh? Bring it in. No! Oh man. Alright, well. That was a good warm-up. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. No, it seems like we're good. The current network connection has been lost. Interesting. Because everything else seems fine? Everything else seems fine? Yeah. Interesting. Alright. Well, we can take a look here. We have 95. We could get the laser sentry. Are we big armor gamers? I think we're big armor gamers. I've learned to really like big armor gamers. I wish I could like the light armor, but like, cause normally that's me. And also, that's so funny. I just realized they have the two bodies and then one of them is just the legs. That's so good. That's so good. I probably should just do a laser sentry though, right? That makes sense. Makes the most sense. Normally I get the super credits, right? That's usually like a big priority. But since I don't even have the deal available of the recent one, then I think, yeah. I think I can hold off on the super credits. Laser turret is a new item, though. It's hard to argue against a whole new item. Especially when I'm still not in love with this armor set. I'm still not in love with this armor set. Alright, I'll do the laser sentry. I'll do the laser sentry. I'll be a good boy. How much is it? 100? Nice. Nice. Alright. I do like that they give credits a little bit back.
Your
It's
fellow
nice.
Helldivers rage against the enemy's tyranny.
Find ongoing missions. I'm a big joiner. That's what I do. I join people. I don't want to do a defense mission. Is that it? Is that all we got? Alright. I'll join it. Okay. Okay, it's fine. I can still test out the Epoch and the laser sentry. So it's honestly probably fine. Laser sentry's probably not that good in a defense mission. But Epoch I can still rock, right? And I'm not judged. Oh, someone's running the laser sentry. Alright. That means I don't feel guilted into using it. What else is everybody bringing? Just more sentry stuff?
Orbit synchronized.
Call me crazy, I'll be a rocket sentry gamer. And then I'm still a big napalm mirage kind of guy. So I'm gonna rock that. And then let's do experimental infusion. Better stims basically. And then
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Ah. I think that's the first I've ever been that guy who joins in at the very end of the mission to the point where it's like it ends.
Welcome back. The Illuminate might
Allied
be advanced
destroyer
species,
has left
but
squadron.
they're no match for that. Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
Oh man, I like treating this game like a Souls game, where you make use of the limited like communication. Like, yeah, I can text, I do voice chat, but it is also funny to just do the emotes, like as a random guy. Ah, no, no. It might have been just a squad. Get it? It's fine. I just would like to play the game. That's all. Allow me to play the game that I love. Oh no. Okay, so wait, that might be because the guy left. Is that like the new notification they do if someone, like, if the host leaves? That might be it, or it might literally be something on my end, which is a little scary. Because even though I've gotten like a better setup going, there is the situation of the fact that my internet's not crazy. Like, it should be still good for what we're doing, but that's just, you know, it's just reality, is that it's not like the best thing in the world. All right, let me move something real quick. Ignore this. I know it looks gross, but
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
oh, is that too?
Engaging orbital thrusters.
All right. All right. What was that? Okay.
Orbit synchronized.
I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying. What mission is it? Retrieve. All right. So jetpack gaming, normal jetpack gaming. Sure, sure. Laser sentry, and then I love my orbitals. Let's do a barrage. We'll do it. Uzi gamers. Uzi gamers. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, and we got a fourth. There we go. Let's go, gamers! What's the thing you scream when you come down into orbit? Poggers. Don't worry, I got you. I probably threw you in the worst spot possible, but hey, I'm happy to help. Epoch, let's go. Jetpack, let's go. Imagine if they... Oh, okay. I don't think they would do it, but what if they did a armor passive that has... you could carry 2 stratagem guns. Would that be crazy? I think that'd be insane. Oh, I forgot. Dude. Okay, the total does kind of blow up the shield really quickly. Ooh, don't want to get hit by that. Okay, yeah. So one shot does blow that up, and then I combo it with... Yeah, I don't know how this gun works so much. I'm still learning it. Because it's not... I thought it was going to be like the plasma rifle, where it's like charge it, and then it has like a safe or unsafe mode. And if you do like the hold it for too long, then it blows up. But so far that hasn't been the case. Maybe you could fire a bunch. I don't think my armor can save me from that. Dude, the Hellbomb backpack is so goated. It's so goated. It's such a good item. Never forget the Hellbomb backpack.
Democracy has
All right, where's my stuff? Oh. Sorry guys, I accidentally shot my weapon. All right. Aw, man. I was too slow on it. Okay, auto. Yeah, this gun seems like it's made for the Illuminate. I think. Oh, okay. Don't worry, team. I'm coming.
Throwing grenade!
Okay, I'm trying to do my my little firework over there. But it's not really working. I'm dying. In real life. IRL. Not in-game.
Injuries? What injury?
Oh, I should do my laser deal, right? Guys, I'm getting overwhelmed. Guys, I'm getting overwhelmed. Okay, oh, I messed it up. I'm not used to doing the oh, jeez, I forgot I had a jetpack. Okay, there we go. Man, I'm in rust. Oh, don't die by the arc tower. That Tesla tower. Can you guys get off me? Can you guys, like, stop? You guys are being annoying. Cat. Ah! I should have died there. Hey, get off my thing. Oh, okay, well. My legs! Oh. No, I can't die. Not like this. See, I feel like if I'm gonna wear this armor, I might as well just wear like a what is it called? The your body explodes when it dies, because it kind of gives that feel of like, oh, you have like one last little stand to do something. Unless, again, unless you're doing a squad with oh, also, let me cook this guy. I can't hit. All right, sick. Leave me alone. Oh, this again. I know it probably would be broken, but it'd be cool if it was like, hey, you use a stem and it resets, right? I just don't understand the point of this now. I don't see the point! It's okay. I'm holding out for the fact that maybe it does, like, fully reset if, like, a friend heals you. Mech gamer? Love it. Love to see a mech gamer. Get. Oh.
Never die. Reinforcing.
Sending an eagle.
I hate that they fly now. Alright. Maybe I don't like this gun. I like want to like this gun, but maybe I don't like this gun. I want to like it, I'll tell you that much. Can you stop? Thank you. Jeez. Oh. Whoops. I meant to do it on auto.
Requesting sentry. Requesting orbital.
Scorched Earth! Scorched Earth! Oh, this is awful. I'm trying to help this guy. Alright, well, Napalm's doing its thing. That's good. Can you stop? Yay, we got there. Okay. Where's my friend? Ally! Teammate! Alright. I'm gonna squad up with him. I wish I could see where my epoch went. That'd be nice. Hey, I had to try. Dude! Sick. Good job, team. Huzzah. Hip hip huzzah. Oh, can I see? Oh, okay. I can find my epoch again.
Requesting air support.
Yo, what's up? Hello, Houston. Welcome on in. We're playing Helldivers. A fun game. A very fun game. Funner than No Man's Sky, some have said? Some have said? All you gotta know is don't look at the stream previously. I've not been doing really well. I'm kind of rusty at the game. Can confirm true. Not a true statement. I guess I could raise my dealer up, right? I got him right in my eyes. Oh, let me full. Dude, did I get him?
New mag.
It's a fun thing to be able to unload the full clip. I do need to see other people's testing to see if it's actually like better or stronger, because that part I have no clue about. Okay, so I held it too long. It made the sound effect. It told me, hey, you're holding it. You're charging it too much. My bad. Now the question is, did it break my gun? Because with the plasma rifles, a lot of times if you charge it too much, it will break it. Ooh, it's not looking good out here. Let me just get my
Calling
laser
down a
deal.
sentry.
Okay. Okay, I tried to bring you in. Someone else got it. Okay, we're doing okay. Okay, never mind. It's just two of us. Can you guys stop being annoying? Alright, I need volley for these. Also, a grenade. Fire grenade seems like it might be okay. Ew. No, my sentry. Okay, my epoch is nowhere to be seen. Alright, that's sick. What does I gotta do? Initiate the transition? On it.
Engaging
I see. It gotta go that far. Nope, stop it. Dude! Alright, that guy just gotta last a minute. We'll be okay. I don't think that's supposed to happen. No, it's a fun design. It's definitely intended. A intended feature of the weapon. Is you charge it. Please don't get hit by the explosion. Okay. This guy's stressing me out. But I believe in K4. K4 is gonna cook. Yeah, see? He's proceeding to cook. Is this the guy that's level 30? Is the guy who's level 30. Oh, okay, level 17, level 16. Okay. Unless these are like messed up. I don't think they are. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Ugh. My bad. I'm just out here throwing, trying out the new toys. My bad. So what I'm hearing is either later tonight or tomorrow, I gotta get the boys together and so I can record us playing Helldivers. Is that what I'm hearing? For my next video? I think that's what I'm hearing. Honestly, I'd be working on the next Night Rain video, but my friend with Night Rain is currently busy. He said he couldn't see his schedule, so he had to get back to me, but he hasn't gotten back to me yet. So, because I would like to play more Night Rain, especially now that it runs good. But yeah, I'm so down. Yeah, man. You have mentioned that you played right when the game came out, when it was hype, and then you didn't continue like many people, which is fine. Like when the whole PlayStation stuff happened, which was gross and dumb. Yeah. This guy's going through it. This guy's going through it. This person's going to do the ejected though, so that's clutch. But yeah. So I'd be glad to show you the ropes.
Engaging terminal.
The way I showed Anderson. Houston, have you seen my HELLDIVERS video, my most recent one? The big one. It's a hard ask because it is a long video, but I think it was a good one. It documents the experience of playing HELLDIVERS before the invasion and then when the invasion happened. And the hypeness of that.
I got the terminal.
Look at them. Look at them clutching up. What happened? Squids. Also, Houston, have you tried out the bazaar yet? Not to corrupt you, Houston. I just think you would really like the bazaar. Yeah, I was upset with the whole PlayStation thing, so I stopped. Yeah, that makes sense. It's understandable. You are not alone. You are not alone. A lot of people stopped. I just didn't have the game at the time. Because I was still in the middle of doing my year-long game right vow, to where I wouldn't buy any new games. So I just put it. I have it up on my other monitor. Good. 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 Just looking at it though. I'm just looking at it. I'm not playing the bazaar. I'm just looking at it. I don't know how much you like of like auto battlers, but the fact that you've mentioned that you've played idlers means like, okay, yeah, no, this would get you. And it still has like plenty of like a roguelike feel in my mind, to where it will remind me still of like that feeling of a roguelike, like playing Slay the Spire or stuff like that. Of like, oh, let me choose my path and let me do this. But it still has like the feeling of like team fight tactics where it's like you're fighting other people. But yeah, I like the bazaar. I like it a lot. I haven't played it a lot recently just because I've been busy. And obviously the PC thing hasn't helped with doing that. But yeah. Have it downloaded. Just have the website up. Wait, it's like TFT? Yeah, but better. It's like TFT in the fact that it is like you're fighting other people at the same time. But it's not a chess auto battler. Because TFT is a chess auto battler, and I hate chess auto battlers. I do not like them at all. This has, like, again, more of a feel of, like, Slay the Spire. It feels more like a roguelike, I would say. So, no. But the aspect of, like, fighting other players and trying to get to 10 wins is similar to TFT in that manner. So don't worry. Don't be too afraid. Don't be afraid. It's okay. It's okay. I feel like I gotta soothe you. Reinforcing! My turn! Finally! I was last in order. Okay, well, you almost had me hooked. Look, I'm sorry.
Ready to liberate.
I'm sorry. I'm surprised that saying TFT scared the League player. Let me get my EPOC gun. Thank you.
Calling down a support
I know that it's the thing that killed me last time, but come on, man.
Tech pack inbound.
Oh, okay. Hey, easy there. Oh, no, don't signal them. Ah, well, that's bad. Hey, guys, sorry I let them through. All right. What are we doing? We're extracting? All right. Squids! He definitely should not be saying that, right? I'm dying. Ah. My body wasn't ready for this much yapping. Ba-da-da-da.
Freedom forever.
Ba-da-da-da. Oh, I love TFT. Oh. Well, then you'll probably like it then. My problem with TFT, from what little I played, is one, I just don't know a lot, so it's a lot to take in of like what to do and all that. But the other thing was I don't like chess auto battlers. Like how you place your units and all that. Like I don't like that aspect of it. From what little I've played. I do plan at some point trying again. But yeah, I think you'll like it. The bazaar, that is. It's also free. Throw it back! Throw it back! Alright, where's some target? Ah. You're gonna get cooked. Do I have to reload it every single time? No, I don't. Okay.
Reloading!
I feel bad at this, man. A new season is coming soon. Would it be a good time to try? Or right now? Because this season was pretty goated still. Oh, I can see the bar at the bottom on the gun. It shows the little bar of it charging up. That's a great indicator. Okay, sick. Dude, that was a big explosion. It's almost like I should time it better more often. Hey, let's do a orbital napalm barrage over there. Let's do a laser sentinel here. Let's take out that guy over here. Oh, I gotta reload. My bad. My bad. Why'd she stop talking? Dude, what's wrong with the pelican? What's wrong with the pelican? She's shaking. She's about to fly away. Go, go, go. We did it. Huzzah. Alright, I'm getting a better feel of the guns. A little bit. A little bit. I feel bad with them. I'll be honest. Just because it has the problem that... Excuse me. My throat. Jeez. Maybe we drink some water? I'm having the problem with it. The same thing that people have problems with the Holt. Like, I love the Holt. But because you want to switch so often of the different modes, having to hold and then move over, it's like 2 different button presses and it's a little bit jank compared to when you do the hot fix where you just hold it and you just like, so it's basically a 1 button switch over. I feel like I might need to do that again, is switch it so it's like that, because that makes it much easier. Of like, I just 1 button press, switch over to the next mode and be able to start firing. Which is much easier in the fray, the combat. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know, Houston. Do I need to boot up the bazaar and show you the ways of the bazaar? Is that what I'm hearing? Yarg. I don't think I died once to be able to show the armor's passive this time again.
Welcome back.
Yo, I'm down. Yeah, okay, this armor, I don't know. We gotta do more testing. Again, I hadn't gotten stemmed by anybody, so I don't know if that fixes it. Or if it is something that's like, oh, you want to pair it with the team with, like, the pistol stems. Because otherwise, it just feels kind of not great. I don't know. Alright, well. Hope these fine lads, these fine folks have a grand time. Because I'll be moving on. I need 73 medals, and then we can get the warp pack. Well, I need a lot more, but you know what I mean. Warp pack seems fun. For goofs and gaffs. Alright. That was fun. That was fun. Bazaar time. Have I? No, I definitely have. Yeah, I have. Okay. For a second, I was like, did I not get the bazaar on this already? I have. Alright, let me switch the Steam thing. Got it. Nailed it. Now people can't get mad at me. Huzzah. 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 Huzzah indeed. Dude, I'm happy for when my sniffles go away and I'm not sick anymore. I am pumped. I need to get better. I've been sick for so long. It hasn't been like a nasty sickness. It's just like, it's annoying. I'm not 100% energy. I'm just like, oh, God, okay, fine. Okay, all right. No, cool. All right. We got it up. The bazaar. Let's see. Should pop up. Please. Please. Okay, let me get rid of you and get in you. Huzzah. Hip hip huzzah. All right. So we got the bazaar. Sick. I didn't do my prize pass. Now I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. I think ultimately it's better for people who actually play the game and all that. But I don't know if I like it because it means I have to play the game more. But they changed for this season. They started it where the legendary boards are not in like the chest that you can open. They are in the very end of the pass, the prize pass, which is good because again, it's just like, oh, that means anyone can get it. You technically can't miss out on a board this way. But because I was busy with what's it called, moving and PC problems, I haven't gotten to play this game a lot. So I will not be able to get this pass before season ends, which is a little bit of a bummer because I would like to have another board. Says the greedy man. But that's also the same with the legendary album also is in here. And so now it's kind of like, I don't know. Those are some hype things to try to pull with the chess. So not having it as a option, like right here, we check what we got for possibilities. The only legendaries is like 2 legendary skins, which I'm going to be honest, I've seen both of these skins. I'm not crazy about them. So that means like, what am I really hunting for with these with this chest? It's like, there's not a whole lot. Like I'm a Mac main, so sabbatical Mac would be kind of nice. The Summer Bounty Vanessa is pretty cool, but those are both diamonds. Also, I've done poorly, which is weird because it's like I looked to make sure, and they didn't change this, did they? Like gold is 8%, diamonds 1%. Maybe they tweaked this. We can check right now. We'll do season 3 chest. Let's see what it says. No, diamonds 1%. Gold is 8.25. Is that different? Is that different? No. So yeah. So literally the possibility of getting this stuff is still the same. I've just done poorly this season. Well, which chests I have gotten. But you can see like with the last one, you could get the Temple Expedition Legendary board, which I didn't get because again, I wasn't playing a lot of this season also because of tech problems. And then normally they had the game board, they had the album. I would like if they still did a game board in the chest that you can pull, and then also still do a game board on like the pass. That'd be an ideal world. But I know it takes a lot of effort to make those boards. I also think they should make a board here, which they probably will at some point, but They put effort into their boards. They do the Hearthstone quality, I guess people call it, where you actually have interactions and it's kind of fun to mess around with the boards. So that's cool. AKA, it's not like a simple board to make. Like it takes takes effort. What are we feeling? I'm feeling Mac. I'm a big Mac friend. But here's the thing. We also have the new expansion for Vanessa, which is like massive on crit and slowing, which is kind of crazy. I've played around with it. It's pretty good. The Oni mask and doing all that for like slows and crits. It's kind of fun. I heard this was crazy before they had to nerf it. The stealth glider, which is kind of funny. There's also Pygmalion. He has the Piggle sword, which I'm so glad they did more stuff for this because I like the idea of Piggles. All we need now is like a Piggles, like a actual game board that is like a Piggles arena. That's what I want. And I want one of the like hidden secrets is like you play Piggles. I want that so badly as a game board. Where should I start? Houston, you should start with downloading the game because the first character you get is Vanessa. Vanessa's the starting character you get, and honestly, she's good. So honestly, it's not a bad one to be stuck with. She's pretty simple, but yeah. A easy strategy to go with her is weapon spams. You just put a lot of weapons on your board. It usually works. But yeah, weapon spam's pretty good for her. But yeah. What's fun is also, as a player, you'll automatically have the gang, and you'll automatically have the mysteries of the deep. So how they do it with prize passes, well now, which I'm glad they do it this way now, is, you know, you unlock it while you play the game. So like this one right here was at level 10 of the prize pass, and so you won't have the Pickle Storm, you won't have this most recent one, which I bought with my currency because I wanted to play with it, is From the Shadows. You won't be able to play with these cards. They just won't be in your pool. But at the end of the season, if you didn't unlock it, you'll automatically get it anyways, which is nice. That's good. I'm glad they did it that way. That would have been gross otherwise. But yeah. Yeah, and you don't have to play rank if you don't want to, but also rank's the only way to get, like, chests, which is the way to get gems, to be able to get new characters, or, you know, even play rank mode. So rank mode is definitely the way to do it, but yeah. And they give you a free rank ticket every day, which is nice. What should I do? I guess I'll play Vanessa. Since you have Vanessa, I'll play Vanessa. Maybe that can help. I can say things that might help you, but maybe no. Maybe it'll make it worse for you. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I gotta bling out my board though. I gotta flex a little bit, just to hurt your soul. I definitely won't be hitting legendary this season, just because I haven't put in the time for it. So that just won't happen, but that's okay. I will say, this game does have like you can't buy the battle pass, but it does have like a monthly subscription you could do, and that's pretty good because it means every chest you get, you'll get twice as much, which is really good. Which is a little bit of a bummer that it's like pretty worth to get the monthly pass. But since you're just trying the game, you don't have to worry about that, Houston. You don't have to worry about it. You're just going to play the game. All right, now, before we jump in further, let me move my camera. Whoops. Let me move my camera. I like putting it, what, like right here? Right? Is it down there or is it down here? I can't remember. We'll do it down here. I think down here is the way. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it like that. We'll do that for now. Okay. Vanessa's quarters. What are we going to do? Also, one thing I'm afraid of for you, Houston, is the tutorial might be outdated. So some things might, like, the game's gonna like do like a tutorial pathing for you, and some of the things it tells you might not be true. Because, you know, this game gets frequent updates and frequent changes, so some things just change massively. So, like, a big thing is we start here every single time. We have 3 different choices. We can start with a gold skill. We can start with just our enchanted item in 6 gold, which is not bad and pretty fun. And then you can start off with 12 gold and 2 income, which is usually, this is the safe bet, and it's pretty good to do. But it's also lame. So let's do enchanted start, because that's always the funnest one. Okay. We have 3 different items. We have heavy Corvexen Crest. This is pretty nice for setting up. Actually, this enchantment is crazy with this. So as I mentioned before, we specifically, I have the recent list of items that she got, which cares about crit and slowing. It synergizes with those 2 effects, which this is a good enabler for it because it gives all your items crit, and then when you crit, slow 1 item for 1 second. So this is a great enabler for it. We got a boot that whenever it goes off, it haste. It's fine. And then Icy Pearl. The only reason why I'm tempted to do this is the Icy enchantment is a really strong enchantment, and it's kind of rare. And there's one event where you can like kind of rechange your item, like you re-roll your item, and if it has an enchantment on it, it'll keep that enchantment. So because it has icy, we could technically re-roll the enchantment, re-roll the item, but still get the enchantment. But we're not doing that. We're just gonna do the crit because again, we already know there's like a strategy where you can do crit and slow, and we are gonna want to do that one. Also, I'm gonna. Do I raise the volume? I'm gonna raise the volume a little bit, just a tiny bit. It looked like it did nothing. Sick. I'm glad that it looks like it did no change. Okay, we're gonna do Alia because we like weapons. Weapons, great. This goes off a bunch, right? Goes off every 4 seconds. Has 20% crit, so it already kind of feeds the whole crit thing we're doing. And then when you crit, reload this to ammo, so that it potentially doesn't run out of ammo. So that's sick. We'll do that. I'm kind of down for putting cannon just so that we have another item on the board. I'm not like this won't stay forever, but for early on, it's kind of fine. What else do you have? Reroll. Okay. Shark Claws is really good because it deals 10 damage, but also it says your other weapons gain 10 damage for the fight, so it scales our other weapons up, which is really nice. So this is a really good item. We want it. And then Cyber Psi, I'm tempted because it kind of fits our theme. This deals 20 damage every 5 seconds, and it says the first one time you crit with this each fight, so this specific item, not any other item, you take no damage for 1 second, which is kind of fun. Sounds kind of fun. And we could technically run that instead of cannon. But Shark Claws is just the better option. I'll play safe. I'm going to do the Shark Claws.
Well. Make me proud.
I'll play safe. All right, first fight. First fight, pretty easy. It's hard to lose your first fight. It's pretty brutal if you do, but it's really hard to lose your first fight. Just because you normally have more health than your enemy. So it's like you go up, you usually will win by time still. We're going to do Fanged Inglet because getting the skill would be nice and getting the weapons nice. You don't do me like that. Hey man, I don't know what to tell you. Easy game. Easy game. So yeah, we cooked him. Getting his Fang. This is an aspect of the game I really like a lot, is whenever you beat an enemy, you get one of their items as a reward. So it's like you could get either their skill or get their item. And so the probability of getting it is based on rarity of the item. So like if there was a silver item here or a gold item, those are harder to get than the bronze item, which all these are bronze. So they all have the same amount of chance of getting it. Obviously, we want Deadly Eye. Fang is usually pretty nice just because it's a quick item. It goes off every 3 seconds, so it's not bad. And then worst case scenario, even if we get the pelt, like it's money, so it's like it's not even the worst thing. And we got the Fang. We got the Fang, which is again not bad. We like quick items. Weapons that are not bad. I don't think it'll be sticking with our board for our playstyle, but it is what it is. I'm tempted to go to 80, but we're gonna do Lost Crate. I've been loving Lost Crate. I think it's just fun. It's not great, but especially since we don't have a bunch of money, so I don't think I'm gonna be spending much more. I don't want to waste my little time. I don't want to waste my hour. I feel like normally going for mediums is pretty solid, but I'm gonna go for a skill. Oh, and we got Artillery Spotter. If you have 5 or fewer items, you have 10% crit chance, which is nice. I don't know if I'll be able to keep proccing that because I think we're gonna do a lot of small weapons, a lot of small items, so that probably won't get used.
Don't let my youth worry.
Rip.
The guys who trained me were very old.
Okay, Keen Eyes is probably what we should do because, again, it looks like we're going down a crit kind of path. So Keen Eyes giving all of our items +4 crit is just nice, helping it so that we're more likely to get to that threshold where we almost have 100% crit. Then that'd be nice. Left-handed is very solid, just like buffing up your weapon by 20. Depending on the item, like the weapon, that could be super strong. And obviously, if you keep in track of like, oh, we're critting, so we're buffing it. So really, it's like, is this really +20 or is it like +40? Arm Sealer, I like. When you buy a weapon, permanently gain 20. And this is in day 1. So it's so early on that we can like really maximize this and just buy a bunch of weapons and just like get a bunch of like health. So I'm really tempted, but I think we play it safe. We do the keen eyes. That's just our strategy right now. Is going for a crit.
See Argenta. She's wonderful.
I feel like there's a good amount of like non-weapons we do want just because we're going for a crit and slow. So like the Oni mask is a non-weapon, so we could technically find that here at Kina. So that'd be cool. But I think I'm gonna play safe and just get some regen and save our money because we don't have that much money. I don't want to waste an hour. All right, first fight. End of the hour, we're gonna fight a real player who is at day 1 and see if we can beat them. It's a dually. I feel confident. They only have 3 items. They're cooked. They're cooked. GG's. GG's. Off to the next one already. Can we get a crit though? Scale. The one downside though is our cannon will only go off twice. And now it's done. So now we're just relying on our revolver and our shark claws, but I think that's enough scaling that will be fine. The last thing we picked was 2 regen, so every 1 second we'll be regaining 2 health, which early on regen's pretty solid from what I've been told and have experienced. It's a very solid thing to have, is just some regen, because a lot of people aren't doing that much damage output, so matches go longer, so you have more time for your deal to... Hey, would you beat a player? I have not done a run since re-downloading this, so it's going to give me all the tooltips. Ah, yes. When you beat a player, you earn a trophy. Wow! Try to get 10 trophies before running out of prestige. Okay! Huzzah. Ah. Goodbye, Dooley. And Houston, once you get closer to actually getting to the spot to be able to, like, actually be able to get new characters... talk to me, because maybe I can help you with deciding what character to go for first. Do we want any of these? The Oni mask likes scaling up burn, so maybe that could be kind of fun. I think that might be the plan. We'll do it. We'll grab you. I'm cooking. There we go. I believe in you. You're a smart lad, so you'll learn. Also, I was supposed to be paying attention during the match to see how the sound. But here we are. All right, Elliot, we like weapons. What do we got?
But I can help you finish a fight.
As I mentioned before, that skill where it says plus 20 damage, like a great weapon for that skill is like Katana. Because Katana goes off every 2 seconds, giving it that like 20 damage buff where it's like 25 damage every 2 seconds is pretty good. But it's not really part of our build, so I think we're holding off. I'm going to reroll to see if we can find some crit items. No crit items, but this does damage and slows, and this also, when you slow, this scales 15 damage and it gets +4 burn. And since we're kind of want to go this like slow crit chance, I might buy both of these, which is $6. I don't think I'm gonna use Fang. I really don't. I could also sell Cannon. I don't think we're really using Cannon. I'll get rid of Cannon. All right, let's buy Mantis. Let's buy Grappling Hook.
I prefer
Mantis is kind of meh right now, but it is a good like win con of like, if we get a bunch of slowing effects, we could really scale this up and do a lot solid damage. Okay, now we got to make some decisions. We've got to make some real decisions. Borer is kind of interesting. Also, a big thing for you, Houston, this isn't important right now, but something that you would like to know is probably the website called How Bazaar. Howbazaar.gg, right? Is that how it spells? Howbazaar.gg. So literally, you type in a character or an item, and this will give you all the all the stats of the thing. And this is wildly used because sometimes you don't know what is like the upgrade path for a thing or what a certain enchantment of the item does. And so yeah, that's gonna be a great friend for you. Which again, for most games, that's the type of website I would never use. I would normally not use it. So like Elden Ring, Night Rain, I would never use a thing that's like, hey, what's the specific stats of what's the best thing? I don't like that. But this is the one game where it is like, no, it's a really good resource to use. It's really good. All right, we got Giant Mosquito, we got Border. It's really good also for like monster fights. If you don't know what a monster gives, because that's a big part of your decision making. Is not only is like, oh, do I want more money? Do I want more experience? But a lot of times also knowing what items they have so that if you beat it, you know what you can potentially get from the items to help your build is very important. So like I know that Giant Mosquito does some slow stuff, and because I want some slow stuff, I think I'm going to go to Giant Mosquito because I know I can beat this fight, and it has crit and slow stuff, which is, again, what I'm kind of cooking for, so I don't know. I have a crazy katana build going right now. Nice, yeah. Katana is a really fun item to play with. I love it. That's awesome. All right, Mantos. I will say, I like the character Max so much because I really like burn and poison strategies. Mostly burns, but yeah. Okay. Midsworth sells pretty solid items, but I think we go to obstacle course just because it does give us a slow item for free. You do slow? This is an awful item. Why do you give me an awful item? I'm never going to use that. Hey, what the heck? Rude. Do we care about ammo items? Not really, because it's not like we're trying to go for an ammo payoff. I think I'm just going to go for loot and money. Hey, Eagle Talisman. When you sell this, your leftmost item gains 5% crit chance. That's great. I think we might hold on to that, because I think we might get a better item later on. Amber is a great item we can put on. It slows, and then your items with slow for 1 more second, which is crazy. It's so annoying to deal with. All right, we'll do our slows next to each other, and then our like actual damage next to each other. I guess we'll run Stinger for now, just because it does slow. It's only 7 seconds. It has lifesteal. It's not the worst thing. It's also not great, but it's fine. There's not really any health and shields we want. Jungle Ruins, I think it's fine. Because we can get some regen, which again, early on regen's not bad to have. We can also do Search the Bodies if you're Vanessa. So because we're playing this character, get a small civilian weapon or apparel from any hero, which is kind of fun, but I think we'll just do the regen. Everything I have boosts the damage and hits so fast. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Yeah. Some of those skills where it's like, oh, we're right-handed, where it gives like 20 damage to your rightmost weapon. It's great for katana because it buffs it up and it hits so often that you really get to make most of that scaling. All right, Derry, you're going down, Derry. Oh, I just got cooked.
I will leave you alive to learn.
That's so funny. All right, what does this person do? Dude, I love this weapon. I know it's not good, the Eternal Torch. There's just a better relic that's like this. The poison one is just better, but I love it. It's fun. I think we're going to be good, though, because he doesn't have this quest like fully unlocked yet, so he's not really going to scale. And we scale. We already crit. We already have like a really good scaler of Mantis Shrimp already. Oh my goodness, that poison's kind of catching up, though. That poison. Dang! Oh, that was close. I will say one thing that's been really crazy right now is this specific skill. Supply cache at the start of each day, get a loot item is crazy. And supposedly when it first came out, it gave 2? It gave 2 loot items? That's insane. That's crazy. Could it be me? Mandala? So like Mandala is a great option. Transform your items into something new. This is usually good for specifically Mac. That character Mac, it's really good for him. But for other characters, it's great for like enchantment starts. If you, again, as I mentioned before, if we had picked that icy item, and we didn't really care about the item, but we want to keep like reroll it and keep the icy effect, this is the character we would go to because he transfers your items into something new. So like if we want to get a different item than this, but want to still have the heavy effect, the heavy enchant, the slowing, we could go here and reroll it. But again, this is really good. So no, we're going to keep that. Let's go to Kina. Let's see what Kina has. Darkwater Anglefish is pretty good for slowing, but it's not, it's more like a payoff for slowing, which is not what we're doing. So I'm good. This, for you, Houston, this is a item you want to keep in mind. Crow's Nest is a good item. Your weapons have 40% crit chance, but the most important part is the last line. If you have exactly 1 weapon, the weapon has lifesteal. Really good. For a single weapon build, You have one weapon that is your damage, and everything else scales it, and you give it like a lifesteal. It's really good. So that's a weapon that's an item you want to keep in mind for Vanessa. Okay, I lost to a monster, not a real person, so I'm still in. Yeah. And even if you lose to a real person, you'll just lose prestige. That's when you start losing prestige. So like if I lost today against a real person, because it's day 3, I will lose 3 prestige. That's how it works. Oh, okay, so Sea Dog Salute is a good item for hasting and slowing, but I don't know if it's really good for the crit slow build. Because a lot of the crit items are just weapons, they're not friends. So it doesn't give it a bunch of multicast. But I think I might still grab it. We'll see. I could also go Powder Horn, but there's not like a lot of items we're needing to reload. Like, Mantis Shrimp goes so slowly that it's like we should be killing by the time it goes off a second time. Like, we should win the fight. If we haven't, then it's just bad. I will use my Eagle's Talisman on Mantis Shrimp. I feel fine with that. I could have also done a Revolver, but I'm fine with this. And I was going to possibly buy Sea Dog Saloon. But I don't have enough. Unless I sell... I guess I could sell Stinger and sell these 3 items. I still don't have enough room on the board. I would have to like maybe get rid of Shark Claws. But we only have 1 friend. So it'd really only have multicast 2. Which is not crazy, but it's also not bad right now. I'm going to do it. I'm going to risk it. It's not great, but it could be fun. And this means we might not even go into the whole crit build, right? The crit slow build. Which is fine. If I don't have money in these situations, eating contest is amazing. Because they have 3 options. They have like a silver option, a medium option, and a free option. For people like me who are broke. It gives us 5 chocolates. Which you got to make sure you have enough space for, or else you will miss out on some items. Hoover by Hooligan, I don't feel confident we'll beat them. Frost Challenger, I think we do Tempest Bravo. He does have like a crit option with your burn items have 10% crit chance. That's not bad. And then we could get Fiery Color, so I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Slowing away. Dig. Nice. Yeah, I probably should have done the Eagle Talisman on Revolver. Because having this go off more often and crit more often is really good for the crest. To slow things. But that's okay. Okay, we got money. That's fine. A bar gold. Not crazy, but that's okay. Alien, what do you got? Okay, cool. We have the same item here, which means if we buy this, it'll upgrade it, which is nice. All it does is just raises damage, but I'm okay with that. And I'll move on because I'm broke. Hey, I leveled up. Okay, upgraded bronze item. Yes. I mean, we're doing it no matter what, but okay, we have really 2 different options I'm seeing. We could either do Shark Claws, which is really good, like to early to mid game. Shark Claws is a really good item, just because it does good scaling of your other weapons, and I kind of want to do that. But at the same time, I think long term we really are going to be using this crest, so just giving our items instead of 10% crit, 15% crit is pretty nice. And then the only other option we have is grappling hook, but I'm not using for grappling hook. That's just not happening. So long term, I think heavy Korvax is better, especially since we only have 3 weapons. It's not like it's a crazy difference. I mean, it is a difference, but I think I'd rather just enable the long term build. For better or for worse. I think Shark Claws is probably technically still the better option, but it is what it is. I still don't have money. We could do Relaxed so that we go into our next fight with 400 shield. Kind of trying to guarantee we win next fight, but I think I'd rather do Finn's Big Bite because that only lasts for the day. Because I like going here to raise our max health by 5% and give us 5 regen. Nothing crazy, but it's for free. Which is not bad against Mac, because Mac likes poisoning and burning and regenning. Having regen is not bad against that. Alright, what is this Mac doing? What is this Mac doing? Poisoning? He's just doing some poison and burn to scale up his refractor. I think we'll be okay. I'm a little bit scared. Mantis Shrimp needs to go crazy. Get a crit? Oh, imagine if it got a crit. Okay, the burning's going though.
I could teach
And
you
they
my
beat us.
power,
Alright.
But you would
They had a fiery letter opener. Letter opener was pretty fun. And then they put it right next to a vet up so they could just poison and burn. Oh well. GG's. Lost a fight. Sure. We'll try obstacle course again. We'll get a slow item. It's what we're trying. No! Stop. Stop giving me Stinger. Twice now. Why? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Cruel fate. What a cruel fate. Just lost by 7 health. Brutal. Brutal. Okay, let's go to Quixel. I need to find my crit stuff enablers. Like the big payoff stuff. I'm not finding it. I love volcano events, but that's not what we're doing. I think it was a bad idea going into Sea Dog Saloon. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. What do? You buy our large items for more? If we want to switch, we could just like not do Sea Dog Saloon and sell it. Yeah, I'm kind of fine with that. Just so that we can get a lot of money right now and try to hope we find something better the next few days. Like we'll have a monster fight coming up, so it's not gonna be great right now, but in the future it'll be okay. Let's just do. How much is repeater? $8? I'm not really getting my money back then, now, alright? I could probably be a monster fight with just this, right? Yeah, let's be silly. Let's be really risky with it. Okay, yeah. These fights shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna do Hellbilly because I know he has a certain item I want.
You like a sprig in the hay trap.
Temple Expedition Ticket is the item I want. We'll see if we get it. It's legendary, so it's really rare for us to get it, but we'll see. We should be able to win this fight, right? I'm a little bit scared, but we should be good. I think we scale way better. Yeah, we're fine. All right. We're okay. So obviously what we want from this fight is the Temple Expedition because it lets us go to a special place on day 9, which is really fun. Also getting left-handed would be bad as a skill. We really don't want anything else. I mean, Gonjo we could use, but I don't want it. All right, we got Gonjo. Adjacent weapons gain 15 damage for the fight. Adjacent heal items get 15, and shield get 15. It's fine. It's not what we're going for, but it's okay. So literally, you go off every 7 seconds. You go down. Okay. So literally, I just put it here, and that's okay. But let's go to Valpak because I'm trying to find my actual items that go together.
Take the deal.
Sea Dog Saloon again. We're not doing it. I'll buy Clamra because it slows one item for 3 seconds. But the really strong part of this item is the bottom part. At the start of each fight, use this. So right at the beginning, it just goes off already, which is really strong for like items that get enabled by slowing. So we'll grab that because it's pretty good. What else you got?
It's just math.
I can't use these items. All right, we'll move on. Save my money. We have 1 more hour before this day is up. Hopefully we can find something good. Hey, this is a good skill for us. When you slow, your weapons gain 2 damage from the fight.
We made progress today.
It's great. We like that. We love that. Cruel. Okay, so Alien would be nice to try to find something that's better for our build, but Mountain Pass is just really good. Aid a caravan descending the Great Plateau. There is a chance that we have a monster fight, which is really good for getting more experience. So we're going to hope we get that. We didn't get it, but we did get 5 gold and 1 experience, which is still good. That was still good. Getting experience is really good. Do I want to change anything? The only thing would be adding Clamra, but I think I'm fine. We'll just have this here to do the scaling. Because it'll scale up our lifesteal item, scale up a revolver that goes off pretty frequently. I think that's fine. All right. Another Vanessa.
My fight is.
Let's see who beat this Vanessa. She is ranked gold.
Go ahead.
Love that.
Underestimate me.
Love that.
It makes this more fun.
We have more health. That's good. They have an Orange Julian. They have my boy. All right. This is going to be rough. It looks like they're trying to do a crit build also, kind of. They have a enchanted mantis shrimp, so it does poison also, which is kind of bad for us, but I think we have a better buffing for slow. And the lifesteal might sustain us enough to get there.
Like
Just barely. All right. We got there. Sick.
Another round.
Yeah, pretty similar. Pretty similar build. Calico is a pretty fun item because it scales up its own crit chance by other items going off. Orange Julian buffs your other items. It's not really great early game, but late game can be pretty good. Got them though. Get cooked. Get dusted. Get trashed on. Alright. I like going to Barcoon because there's a lot of large and medium items that we like. And he buys our small items for extra value, which means selling our gold would be $6, which is not bad. I do like eating contests a lot, but I think I'm going to do Barcoon. Barcoon's the better option. Okay, so this is one of the items we want. This is a... This item likes the slow crit build. So it deals 20 damage and 2 burn. And then it has 2 different options. If we slow 10 times, we'll unlock the slow path. If we haste 10 times, we unlock the haste path. So, which we're going for slow. So what it'll unlock is when you slow, this item gains 10 damage and 2 burn for the fight. So it's a good like a payoff for this build because it'll scale itself. All right, let's sell our bar with gold. I'm gonna risk it. Let's reroll because again he sells really good items. Okay, this is a fun item. I love doing the build for this a lot of times. We're not made for this, but Tortuga. He deals 200 damage, haste your other items for 1 second, and then when you use another friend, charges 2 seconds. So if I just had a board of friends and him, this would be a really good item. But sadly, that's not our build, so we're not doing it. Not this time. Not this time. All right. How often? Honestly, I probably don't need the Gonjo in right now. I could honestly do this right now, just because we'll probably get this off pretty soon. I could also throw in Clamora just so that we can try to get this off as soon as possible to unlock this. But honestly, I think we could just run it as is. I think it's fine. Like I don't think it's a big deal. Okay. Lost and found, JJ. We go to JJ. He just sells. He doesn't have anything specific. He just sells items, right? That's what it says. Doesn't say anything specific. So we're kind of just going off a random chance. Gumballs. So gumballs are items that when you sell them, they give like a stat buff. So like if it's a red gumball, it gives all your weapons 1 damage, like permanently. If it's a yellow gumball, it does shield items get 1 shield permanently. Green is health permanently. So it's not bad, but it's definitely better for when, because it's random. Like you just buy gumballs and just see what you get. If you had like a build where you already had items that you know are staying on the board, then gumballs are pretty good because then it's like, okay, I already know I'm going to be keeping this item. So like early on right now, I don't know if I'll be keeping all these items, so I don't know if I want to waste money on buffing them up because it's like I don't think I'll have Shark Claws forever. So like, it kind of feels bad. I think I still go for JJ though, because there's still pieces we're missing. Like Onigiri Mask is probably an item we really want. That's not it. We'll reroll. And okay. So this is the item that gets buffed. When you haste or slow, this item gains 5 damage for the fight, so we can scale up this guy really quickly. That could be a good payoff. This is usually pretty good. Slows 2 items for 3 seconds. Pretty good for doing slow, but that's kind of all it does. I'm kind of fine with it though, because it's still really good. It slows multiple items, which is really hard for your opponent. I'm tempted to like not run Shark Claws and put it in. We could also just put in old Salt Claw, but all he does is damage, so it's not like I'd rather have my big payoff be Mantis Shrimp and Cartelizing Blade and focus more on like buffing that up with like slows. So I'm kind of down for Dock Lines.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
And with specifically running Amber also, where it makes all the slow items slow 1 more, Dock Lines being slow for 4 seconds is brutal. That's kind of why I'm still holding on to Stinger, because it also slows 2 items. And right now, because of Amber, it does for 2 seconds. Kind of gross. All right. Of this fight, I think Gorgon Noble's better, but I want to fight Prini Duelist for a specific reason. He has the skill All Talk. While you have more than half health, your weapons deal 30 damage. It's not crazy, but hey, I'm down for it. All right. Will be slow 10 times and unlock this quest. Almost there. And we got there. We unlocked the quest. Sick. That's good. Easy. That means the next fight we do, aka most likely gets a real person, we'll already have that unlocked. So that we can actually do it scaling. Yes, good. Okay, we got cannonball. Adjacent items have +2 ammo. Some builds that works, not for this. Let's just do loot. Hey, Eagle Talisman again, huzzah! Honestly, that wouldn't be bad to give it to Cauterizing Blade. We could also do Mantis Shrimp since we've already been buffing it up. But honestly, I'm still down for upgrading Revolver's crit chance since it goes off every 4 seconds. It's frequent enough that it'll make use of that crit. So buffing up, now it's at 49%. I'll take it. And we're in an interesting spot. Sylvia sells silver items, which is not bad. Silver tier items. I'm kind of down for that, but I think I want to save my money and just try to get a slow item and see what we get. And we got dock lines. Finally, we got a good hit. We've gotten so many stingers. I'm upset. But we got dock lines, so it's just a free upgrade of dock lines, which is great. So now it slows 3 items. So yeah, 3 items for 4 seconds, which is gross for our opponents. We could get a furnace item. I don't think we're buying anything from Kev. Let's just go to the docks, where we have 3 different options. We either get 2 gold and a weapon, 2 gold and a tool, 2 gold and a shield. I usually like going for tools because I think there's a lot of good tools, but I could be just wrong. Maybe weapons is just a better option because we're Vanessa. So let's go there. Hey, we got Mantis Shrimp. And because it's a bronze tier, not a silver tier, it doesn't upgrade. So we actually have a duplicate. So probably instead of Stinger, probably don't need to run Stinger. Instead of Stinger, we could just run a second Mantis Shrimp. This is kind of unnecessary, but it's kind of funny in my eyes. To have a second Mantis Shrimp that scales. It doesn't scale as much, but it's kind of funny. We'll run it. All right, we got another Vanessa. Let's see if we cook. I feel pretty good.
I'm a bit of a legend on
The second Mantis Shrimp is a little bit of a throw, to be honest. Because we already have Mantis Shrimp and a whole, like, Cauterizing Blade, which are 2 items that, like, are scaling. Oh, okay. This is a single weapon build. Sniper rifle is made to be a single weapon. It does triple the damage if it's its only weapon, which it is. And it has 54 crit because of these 2. So this is, oh my goodness. So its whole strategy is to kill us in 1 shot, which it almost did. Luckily it did it, so we should be able to win because we're just gonna slow it a bunch.
Next time, boys.
We got there. That that was scary. Whoa, 4 wins. Get a bronze victory. Wow. Bronze victories earns chest and rank mode. Nice. Reach 7 wins to upgrade your victory to silver. Huzzah. That was scary. They also had rigged, which is a really good skill. The first time you use an item, you fight, haste your items for 1 second. Pretty good. He had Clamora to go off. Wait, what's the Clamora for? I think Clamora's just an item. Just to slow us down so they can win. They have crit. So yeah, this had 54 crit, which is not bad. But yeah, its whole plan is to just try to kill us with 1 hit. Which almost did. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clamora was a bad call. Honestly, if they didn't run Clamor and just ran this, they would get the skill of Artillery Spotter. And so this would have had more crit chance to possibly actually one-shot us. But I think it did I think it did crit. I can't remember. We could have replayed it, but it is what it is. Okay, this is one of those spots where it's like, I don't really think there's a weapon we want. I mean, we could look for, like, duplicates to upgrade. But I kind of want to go to eating contest. I'm a sucker for getting health. I like it. Like, again, if we didn't get health before, there's a chance we should have lost that fight because of it. But I also probably should have looked at the stats of Mantis Shrimp. I don't think the second Mantis Shrimp is really worth it. If we have, like, if we didn't have a Cauterizing Blade, then maybe it'd be worth it. But because we have already Cauterizing Blade to be, like, one of our payoffs, I think it's just better to have, like, either Clamora, which slows and does benefits, or a Stinger, because at least Stinger also slows. Right? I think we still need plenty of slow effects to buff our other items up. Alright, let's go to Alia, though. Hey! We actually see Cauterizing Blade! We never get punished! So this buffs up the scaling part. So when you slow, instead of doing plus 20, or plus 10, it does plus 20. Instead of plus 2 burn, it does plus 4 burn. Very good. Very good. We definitely want that. Very good. I'll be risky. Let's reroll. Because there's a lot of... Okay, I was going to say, there's a lot of potential crit items we could have gotten. That could be nice. Like, different items. Like different weapons that do crit or different weapons that do slow that are just better. We could upgrade Shark Claws, but I honestly don't think we're going to use Shark Claws. So I'm just moving on. I think we're past it. I think we get more damage buff through slowing and doing other stuff. I don't know if there's really any non-weapons we care about because I kind of like what we have. So I'm just going to go for regen. Get us 6 regen. I'm fine with that. Okay, so this is a hard choice. As we saw before, Dire Mosquito has like slow and crit stuff, which is good for us. But I know Foundation Weeper has a specific item I want. So we're going to risk this. It also, yeah, it's just... So specifically what we want for this is this item. I want the temple ticket. I want it. I want it. Going day 9 and be able to go to the temple is so fun. So that's what I want. So I'm going to try to risk getting it, even though we're most likely not going to get it. But I'll risk it. It also gets us more money, so I'm okay with it. Dude, art. I love that scaling.
Stay away.
I love the scaling. How much damage did this do? This does 74. It went up twice. The problem with that is if instead of this we did Clamora, I think we would have scaled a little bit more because I think it would have gone off technically 3 times. Which is pretty good. So I should maybe do Clamora. Or maybe instead of Clamora, I could just do... I can get rid of Grappling Hook. Because I think Stinger's just a better Grappling Hook. Looking at it. Alright, I'll get rid of it. Slows whatever for 4 seconds and starts at the beginning of combat. So gross. Alright, Argenta, what do you got for me? Bold Under Pressure. First time you fall below half health each fight, haste 2 items. I do like that. First time you're poisoned, we don't care. When you use your leftmost item, burn 2. If we had a quick item, that'd be great for it. We could reroll, try to hope we get like a crit or slow skill, but I'm fine with Bold Under Pressure, so we'll do that.
But I'll keep you as long as I can.
I feel like just being safe and doing health or more money and an item from Docs, but we could just do Andy. I guess we do have a lot of small items. There's a good chance we find something that we actually can use. Like Clamora! Like Clamora! Oh, this is a 7-second item? I thought it was 5 seconds for some reason. I guess it can be upgraded to a 5 seconds. So we're obviously going to buy this because this lowers its cooldown from 7 seconds to 6 seconds. Really good. Goes off more often. We love that. I like Shuriken. This is not the build for it. I had one crit build with it and it was really fun, but not this build. All right, what else you got? I love Incendiary rounds a lot. If we had the Onigiri mask, because Onigiri mask, basically what it does is if you crit, it scales the burning of all your weapons. All your items that burn, it gives them plus burn. So it's really good for like Incendiary rounds, but we're not doing that here, so I might pass. Calico is pretty good. Again, it says when you use another weapon, this gains 10 crit chance for the fight. So we could kind of get it to the spot where it'll automatically crit. So we're automatically doing slowing and scaling. So it's probably better than Stinger. Probably. I guess this is 7 seconds. This goes off 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 6, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? So automatically we would go plus 50 by the time it goes off the first time. It's probably good. I probably should run it. I probably should run it. And then if it crits, it still technically slows because of Corvexa. So I probably don't need to worry about having items that slows, like weapons, just because this crest will make them a slow item, technically. But if it's a weapon that does have slow, so like this, if this critted, it would do the slow effect here, which buffs this. And then because of this, it would slow, so it would buff it twice, which is pretty good. But I think prioritizing the crit's better. And more quicker items is also really good. And because of all our buffs, it's automatic at 19. So if everything goes off, it'll get up to, what, 60? Basically 70 crit chance? Not bad. I'm tempted to run Mantis Shrimp. I really am. I'm tempted. Instead of, like, Clamora. But I think we just run it as is. Alright. Alright. Hey, Sterling. Pole is pretty nice, but let's go to Sterling. Upgrade a bronze or silver tier item. Love that. So yeah, if we upgraded Clamor, it'd go down to 5 seconds. That's pretty strong. We could also do the crest. That's kind of nice. So it does 20% crit chance for all items. Pretty good. We can do Mantis Shrimp, so its scaling is better. We can do Calico, so its crit chance is better. Revolver's just has damage. We don't really care. I think I should either do Clamora. Honestly, it's either Clamora or it's the Crest. And I kind of think the Crest, since we are trying to do a crit build, right? See, we want to get that crit up. Goes off 5 seconds. Oh, this is actually going to go off twice. Because at the beginning of the fight, it's going to go off once, which will proc this, and then a second time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, it's going to go off 6 times, so this will get plus 60 crit by the time it goes off the first time. Which plus the 24 it already has, it'd be like 84, which means it's probably going to crit. Not bad. All right. Late night funk. This pig's going down.
My dreams are too big for you.
He has the map. No, he plays the game. I mean, he's also legendary. Ah, right. Yeah, this is a really good build for pig right now. It's kind of gross. Drum pig is really gross. Maybe my slow will help though. So basically what he does is he does a lot of small items, a lot of small quick weapons, and whenever a weapon goes off, it gets hasted and it gets damage buffed. It's a really good build right now. It's really good. It's really gross. It's really gross, especially with 2 yo-yos. One of them with a shield enchantment on day 6. That's insane. Pig is normally like a very late game character, so him getting his build online at day 6 is insane. Insane. Let's go to a contest. I want to eat some food. Rip. I ended with 6 wins. That's brutal. So 6 sucks just because, like, obviously the different kind of break points is 4 wins, 7 wins, and then 10 wins. And so being right before that silver win is just like, hurts the soul. Hurts the soul. That's rough. You know what? I'll be rich. I'll spend and get the premium chocolates, so it gives me more of a health boost. I like getting a lot of health. That's more of a preference thing. Let's do ducks. There's nothing really I'm hunting for. Let's go weapon, I guess. Ring Key Gauntlet's a fun item. It's a great item. It doesn't really go with our build, so I'm kind of holding off. Technically, it helps Calico buffs. Technically. Go off 6, but it has multicast too, so it goes off twice. And then while in play, you have +2 income, which is kind of fun, but I think I'm good. Who beat you, Houston? What character was it that beat you? I think Treasure Turtle's not bad. Ghost Pepper is fine. If we had Quick Burn, he's worth it. I don't think we have a lot of Quick Burn though, so it's not really like he's worth it. I think we just do Treasure Turtle. It's an easy fight that I know we'll win. Either of these skills is just solid to get. It has like money as items, but most importantly, it also has a ticket. I want this ticket. It was a Vanessa. Oof. Burned down by a fellow Vanessa. By a fellow Vanessa. I think I had all new players. Yeah. So just recently they did that. Just recently they made the matchmaking. Well, I think they also did this for like normal mode, not ranked mode. Is new players are more likely to actually get matched up with new players. Let's go! We got the ticket! Hey! Temple ticket expedition. On day 9 allows you to embark on the temple expedition. Yes. Yes. I wanted that so badly. It's so fun to get it. But yeah. Yeah, so I've also heard that when you first start in the game, I think it also kind of puts you with like new players and whatnot, which is good. Because you're learning the game. It should do that. But yeah, yeah. Because otherwise, there's not matchmaking in this game. Like, if in rank mode, there's no matchmaking. Like you saw, I ran into somebody who is the highest rank. Like, that's just how it is. Okay, we got some gold skills. The first time you fall below half health each fight, slow 4 items for 2 seconds. That's kind of crazy. Or we could do your right mouse weapon has 40 plus 40. I mean, that's good for a revolver because it goes off every 4 seconds, but I think doing just more haste would stop that. It's just so good. So that we're just getting more like slow proc at the very end to help us trying to finish the game. Study is really good. Gain 1 additional XP. Getting XP, usually if you have the chance to get XP, you probably should. It's really good. It's really good. Sells poison items. Not really anything we want. Feels bad to pass it though, because it's diamond, so it's not like a likely event. But I think I'm gonna pass. I don't want it. Let's go to recycling center. Egg, chimeric egg. At the start of each day, this gains 4 value. When you sell this, get an enchanted small friend from any hero. When this item's value reaches 20 out of combat, upgrade it. So when I sell it, it'd be the friend of that rarity. AKA, I'm not gonna sell it now. I'm gonna let that egg kind of grow a bit. Okay, Vanessa. Do I beat this Vanessa? I feel pretty confident with our build right now, so I feel like we beat it. They could be crazy. They are basically a single weapon build with Lang Shin, which is kind of scary. This is going to do what? 100 damage or 1,000 damage? And then they're hasting, so the Orange Julian will skill a bunch. I'm kind of scared, but I think we're good. It went off once, and I think we'll be fine. All right, we're good. So, Lang Shan is a fun item that is, it's one of those weapons where it's like you build it in a way where it's a one-shot build. So once this goes off, you try to win based on that, where it should kill your opponent. A big fun part of scaling up this weapon is that the bottom tag is when you win a fight with Lang Shan and play, this gains 60 damage. So it's kind of fun in that way to like, you just scale this weapon to be like a gross weapon late game. But yeah, they kind of had to get there. And us slowing them helped counter back the hasting they were trying to do to try and make it go off as soon as possible, especially with the Orange Julian buff. But yeah. Day 8. We're almost there. We're almost there. Day 9 for my temple expedition. All right, so this is one of those moments where whenever you see a monster fight, you usually take the monster fight. Because again, it gives us, if we beat it, obviously, we can get just 3 experience, which is so good. And obviously an item or some other experience. But yeah, normally if you can see a monster fight, you usually want to try to take it. Because they're just really strong. Getting that extra experience is just so good. Alright, so this monster is built like a slow dude also, right? Because he does the slow and amber, electric eels like slow. But yeah, I think thick hide, that skill is the only thing we really care about though. Obviously, if we get a better amber, I'd probably run it. We could technically run both, which is gross, because they would both do your items slow for 1 more. So would we get like this to get to +5, which is gross, but all right, we got a jellyfish. We use an adjacent aquatic item. This gains haste for 3 seconds. We're not doing that. Forge Fortune. Gain 2 gold for each weapon you have, including stash. 18 gold. 18 gold's really good, but we already have 18 gold. It's not really. Well, let's get it. It's hard to say no to 18 gold. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of spending power. Let's go to Midsworth.
All things in moderation.
This is an item I want to use. I have not gotten to use yet, and I want to do it, but it takes a specific build. Damn. It goes for 25 seconds. Destroy this and all smaller items for the fight. When you use the aquatic item, charge this 1 second. It wipes everything that is this and smaller. So basically, you either want to build this with a lot of items that are like large size, or you want to have items that have there's a enchantment that don't let them get destroyed. It's an enchantment that doesn't let them get destroyed, slowed, all those effects. And so you could pair it up with that to get that effect, but I haven't got to use it yet. Because it takes such a specific build. Okay, so we got the crest. We can make this to diamond. Your items have, instead of 20% crit, 25% crit chance. And this is the higher rarity you can get your items into diamond. Which is good to know. But yeah, that's really good for us. Sick. Kind of makes me not want to run Clamora and add another weapon. So that we can make the most of this Corvexa. That's what it makes me want to do. Alright, we'll keep running as is, though. Alright, of this fight, I think this guy has some slow items, so maybe it's worth it. But also, we could run Cosmic Rock as a good fight. Because it's one of its items it has is just a cooldown reduction item. I'll show it. It's really good to go for because of this item here, Feather. Feather is a really good loot item because it says when you sell this, reduce your item's cooldown by 4%. It's really good. Such a strong loot item that's just like, it's usually worth going to this fight and fighting it just so that you can possibly get that loot item. It's really good. But for us also, it's good because we can also get Keen Eyes. That's not bad. Well, actually, I don't think we can get Keen Eyes just because we already have Keen Eyes. That's a bronze version, which is weird. But we could possibly get Cosmic Wind when you crit haste one eye for 1 second. That's good. And no. We got Cosmic Amulet. When this gains haste, your items gain 3% crit chance. Nah. If we were doing a haste build, maybe, but even then, probably not. What do you got? This item's really fun. Arbalest is a very fun item. In just a haste build. Deal 100 damage. When you haste, this gains 80 damage for the fight. It's very fun. Not what we're doing. Okay. We don't really need it now. It's kind of like late game. But this is a good item. Because of its bottom text. At the start of each day, get a small aquatic item. So it's basically kind of looked at as a economy item. Because it means every day you get an item you can sell, basically. Which is fun. Grandmaster. Upgrade our weapon or our skills. Our artillery spotter we're not using at all because we have more than 5 items. And then stop that is it slows 6 items instead of 2. That's so good. Yes, I will be selling so that we have how much? I need to sell 5. I need 5 coins. I'll sell you. Perfect. Give me stop that. Yes. Yes. Get the half health. Get the half health. Slow maybe your whole board. I'm down for that. All right. Dooley. Dooley. Can we beat a Dooley? I feel confident. They do a lot of charging, which is scary, but DJ Robot is really scary. But we might be fine. Might be fine. Again, a lot of charging and hasting. I guess if they're doing more hasting than charging, we're pretty good. Slow will still be annoying for them, so that's good. We're chunking away very slowly, but they're scaling. Their dude, Ballista, is scaling. Oh my goodness, we almost died! This is why you do health. This is why you health max and get more health and get more regen. Yes, this is why. If we didn't do that, we would be dead because Ballista did definitely scaled enough to kill us. Woo. That was scary. I didn't like that. Hey, day 9. All right, day 9 because we have the ticket. We can go to Temple Expedition. Explore the Green Hord's mysterious jungle temple. I thought last season, because last season is when they introduced this, I really thought this was going to go away going into next season. But no, this is just a main thing now, and I love it. We have brave the path of flames, survive the toxic fumes, and then endure the trial of pain. I think the difference of these is I think one of the items they potentially give you if you get to the end is an item that if you sell it, it enchants them with this. It would be fire, chance it with toxic, enchants it with obsidian. So I think we want the obsidian one. I think we much prefer that one. I think. So I'm going to do obsidian. I could be wrong. If we had the Onigiri mask, then I would do it. Oh, hey, look. Just for leveling up. Hey. Enchant an item with burn effects or enchant an item with haste. We want burn because that's good damage. And we could do it on one of our scalers. Either Mantis Shrimp or Cauterizing Blade. I'm just trying to see which one I'd rather do because I think we just do it on Cauterizing Blade. I think that's fine. Cool. It burns. And now it has double the burn, right? This has double the burn. So whenever it's going to get +4 burn, it actually gets +8 burn. So that's good scaling. We like that. Boulder. And I chose cauterizing blade instead of mantis shrimp because this goes off more frequently. This goes off every 5 seconds. This goes off every 10 seconds. So we're going to make more use of the scaling. Boulder trap, caltrop trap, or blowgun. I feel like I normally do blowgun. Do we risk boulder for no reason just to die? I think we do blowgun. I'm going to risk it. This is bad. I think I'm addicted. Yep, this is... I told you. I told you, Houston. I told you. You think I didn't know you. You think I didn't know you. But this seems like it's a... One, it's just a good game. One, it's just a good game. What? We could just say that. But also, like, yeah, I figured you would like this. And it has that right amount of sauce to where it's like pick up and go, to where you can end a run, stop a run, take your time with it. That it's really good for being like a side monitor game, which is really scary. All right, we beat the blowgun. Nice. Temple Vault. What do we got? So we get all of these items, all for me, because I'm Indiana Jones. Sharpening stone. We've got another chimeric egg. What's the rarity of my other egg? Just silver. Oh, okay. Do I use sharpening stone on this? I don't think it matters too much. I'm gonna do a mantis shrimp only because if I was correct with the obsidian thing, I think we're gonna enchant mantis shrimp with obsidian is the plan. Let me sell this and sell this just so that I have bag space. This, when I sell it, I permanently get 3 regen. I will take that. Okay, of these 3 fights, I have no clue what I'm gonna fight. I haven't done this enough, so I don't know. I think she might have some crit stuff, but she's really strong. I'm not even gonna hold you. And if we don't beat this fight, we can't get to the next thing, the actual final reward. So I kind of want to do Mythkeeper, which does poison and stuff. I think this does poison and shield. It feels like they all like poison though. Am I crazy? This seems like technically the best one for us, but I'm too afraid. So I'm just gonna do Mythkeeper. I'm too afraid. Yeah, shield equal to your poison. I thought the other one had that too. I don't know. Either way, we'll just do this. I just want to win. You're just on the path to my victory. You're in the way. Alright, mantis shrimp, cauterizing blade. We crit. We got a bunch of burn. So the big difference between burn and poison, which is good to know, that you don't know this, Houston, is poison doesn't tick down. So once you put on poison, it stays there. Unless your opponent heals, right? So if you put on 20 poison, it's going to stay on there forever. Burn, if you put on 20 burn, it'll do 20 burn, then it'll do 19 damage, then it'll do 18, like it'll tick down. But the big difference is poison is slower than burn. So burn will go off every half second, and poison will go off every second. So the burn's usually looked at as better because it's so quick. But yeah, that's something to know. Temple Reliquary. Choose one of 3 legendary relics. I will. Okay, these are the 3 we got. Enchant 9 with fire. Didn't I pick the Endure? So, okay, maybe the 3 options literally is just picking, do I want to fight with burn enchantments? Do I want to fight against obsidian enchantments? I think that might be literally the only difference. What do we got here? Barbspike Warden. When you freeze, burn, or poison, your items gain 5 poison for the fight. When you use an adjacent relic, charge 1 second. Flame Coiled Gem. This is probably what we're going to grab. Burn 5 for each burn item you have. And then this item's cooldown is reduced by 1 second for each other relic you have. And then when you sell this, enchant your leftmost item with fiery. And then we have Blazehound Warden. I haven't got to use this. I want to use this though. Burn 10. When you freeze, poison, or burn, your items gain 5 burn for the fight. When you use an adjacent relic, charges 1 second. So if we did this, we would be able to do more burn with our stuff. But I think just getting this and enchanting an item with fiery is good. I think I would just do it on mantis shrimp, to be honest. Yeah, probably. Burn 5 for each item you have. So if we put this on, and maybe we'll say we get rid of Clamora. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Burn 5 for 7. So it would do what? 35? 35 damage? 35 burn, I should say, every 8 seconds. And then this item's cooldown is reduced by 1 for each other relic you have, which I don't think we have relics in this build. That's kind of a problem. We have 1 relic, 2 relics. We have 2 relics. So it would actually be 6 seconds for 35 burn. But we don't have like a scaler for it. If we had Onigiri Mass, then maybe. So I think we just grab Flame Coil no matter what, and we're just going to sell it. And enchant something with burn. I think that's just the better plan. And just do it with like Mantis Shrimp. We could technically do it on Calico. Okay, so here's the big difference. So its burn, we'll just say this has double the burn. This, if we do it on this, it says this will have burn based on its damage. And because we have the whole, when we slow, your weapons get 2 damage, it'll buff this up. Like, it'll scale with it, the burn, basically. So that's why I'm tempted to do it on Calico. But we could also just do it on Mantis Shrimp, which is automatically going to be scaling the burn whenever we slow. Whenever we slow, it would do +4, so instead it would do +8. Which might be better than the Calico, because the Calico will be +2. I'm just going to do Mantis Shrimp. I'm just going to keep it easy. Mantis Shrimp! Fiery. Double burn. Yep, this has double burn. Cool. Alright. Let's cook this Vanessa.
Go ahead.
With our Mantis Shrimp.
It makes this more fun.
Our mighty
Young
Mantis
war,
Shrimp.
Captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Dang, they got a lot of skills. They have a lot of skills. Oh, okay. I don't like that this has icy on it. That's annoying. That's annoying. But at least it doesn't have like a fiery or something else. Like a better scaling enchant on that pufferfish. Or catfish, I say. Catfish is a really good item for like a haste build. And it's right next to this, so it's going to be scaling the poison. But we're doing good with our burn. Massive burn scaling.
Bring her about. I've got another salvo in me.
Yeah, it just took so long for the second time for the Mantis Shrimp to go off. That's our problem with Mantis Shrimp. All right, we got silver. Hey, hey. Sorry, Houston. Sorry, Houston. I'm sorry to just do better than you. Sorry.
Ride that tide.
Okay, we do Old Zane, sell skills unique to Vanessa. We could also just do burn skills, since we like burn, but I'll risk it. Let's do Old Zane. Let's see what he got for us.
Look what the tide rushed in.
Okay, the best defense, when you use a weapon, weapons adjacent to it gain 6 damage for the fight. If we were just a weapon spam build, amazing, but it's not. First time using a item each fight, haste 3 aquatic items for 2 seconds. Honestly, that's probably worth, because of Clamor goes off at the very beginning. This is basically at the start of combat, haste 3 aquatic items, which literally we only have 3 aquatic items. So it for sure haste Dock Lines, Clamora, and Mantis Shrimp, which is not bad. So I'm kind of down. Let's do it.
Get out of here before someone sees you.
Let's do it. Yeah. Diamond skill for free? Yeah, I'll take it. We could technically fish with middle for Dock Lines or a upgrade for Colorizing Blade. But as I mentioned before, I'm a sucker for eating contests for more health, which means we probably should do snack time. Because, yeah, the premium chocolates does what? Plus 30? 30 times 5? So this is just going to be more. But middle's worth it. Let's go to middle. We have so much money. I got to make use of my money to try to find upgrades. No upgrades! No upgrades! Love it! We'll move on. Okay, we have 2 ammo items for sure. Again, we're going to be fishing. I love this item. Elemental Death Charge. Not our build, but very fun. Very fun item. Okay, this is... When we had the item a while ago, what is it called? Grappling Hook? This is better than Grappling Hook. Could have been using this the whole time. But we won't. Move on. Okay, Lord Arkin. Yeah, we're definitely fighting this. Legendary. Gives us 4 if we do it. I think we could beat this fight. It's a little scary. He's been buffed a lot, so he's very scary. But, you know, I feel pretty strong. I feel like I could cook him. We just slow him down a bunch, make it so he can't do his ship as soon as possible, and, you know, start scaling as fast as possible. I think we'll be okay, right? 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 Okay, it's kind of working, actually. Hold up. Okay, guys, we're getting cooked. Guys, we're getting cooked. He healed the full. Guys, we're dead. Okay, yeah, our build is pretty slow. It's pretty slow. We get our first good rotation. That's kind of it. So yeah. Well, that's a bummer. This ship is really fun. The Eclipse. Use all your other items. When you use an item, deal 125 damage. And then the first time you fall below half health each fight, use this. It's really fun. You had a lot of good items. I think another thing I should point out for you, you probably already know this though. It's a recent change they made to the fights, the monster fights, and that basically as you're making your way through, there's little sections where there's the XP node and there's the money mode. If you hit that part, you would get that stuff. Before they made it, you had to beat the fight to get all the experience, which was much harder. Not the case anymore. Okay, so this is an item that's frequently used in this. The item to the right of this has 30% crit. When you crit with the item to the right of this, slow one item for 1 second. How much is it? 30? 30 crit chance? Honestly, I could put that on Revolver. So that Revolver every 4 seconds critting. It's not bad. I'd probably just get rid of Calico at that point. I think. I'll buy it. Card table's really fun. We're not gonna use it, but it'd be really fun. Okay. BazaarCon's really good event. We usually like going to BazaarCon, and usually literally for networking, just to gain 2 experience. It's just it's really good. It's hard to argue. It's hard to say no to 2 experience. It's just really good. All right. I'm gonna give Mantis Shrimp the extra ammo. It's kind of unnecessary, but might as well. And yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of Calico and just put integrated HUD right into the Revolver. So we have 89% chance to crit with this, which means if we miss our crit, I am gonna be upset, but we should be fine. Should be fine. We'll see. All right, a Vanessa on their last leg. Okay. A little scary. A little scary. They might get us. They might get us, but I think we're okay. They went all in on the katana. They're gonna use card table to like buff up Orange Julian, make Orange Julian go off multiple times. Really good. Okay, I'm not critting. I saw that I did not crit Revolver, and I'm upset. I'm supposed to be critting. Hey, I critted that time. Let's go. And we got that. Sick. Huzzah.
Put it toward nobler use.
Nobler use. Easy fight. Easy fight. 2 more wins. We're almost there. I'm glad I'm cooking on this run. It'd be really funny if I was like, yeah, let me show how it's done, and then instantly lose. Tox Clock sells haste and slow items and cooldowns. Yes. We like that. A heavy elemental depth charge. I wish. This is the item we've been kind of wanting for most of our build. This is a good payoff for it. Oni Mask. 10 seconds, burn 9. When you crit, your burn items gain 6 burn for the fight. And then when you slow, you charge this 2 seconds. It's really good. I don't know if we put it on right now. It's really good, though. Jite is really good. Deals 10 damage. Slows one item for 1 second. But when you slow, this gains 10 damage. So it scales also. 89. How much is this? 59 crit? I feel like I would just do it here then, right? Does it only make it 59? Oh, man. Oh, man. I think we're lacking on the crit side a little bit. Maybe we don't run Amber anymore. Because it's kind of fun to do like the slow for 4 seconds. But it might not be worth it ultimately. Like, we might need more crit items. By crit items, I mean like crit procs. I still want to keep dock lines because we do have the Oceanic Rush, right? So I still want to make use of that haste. I mean, we can buy this because we have the money for it. But I don't know if we put it on. I don't think we have the space for it. I really don't. Technically, honestly, this would be a point where what we should do is, instead of focusing on the hasting, on the slowing side of like slow items, we would really focus on crit items, so that because we proc the slow with critting anyways. That's not a big deal. Because like we could kind of do it, right? What else do we got? You 29. I think we should run Calco just because it automatically crits. Let's sell you, sell you. We don't need you. You're going to clog up the space and make me confused. 89 crit. This is going to go up. So this goes off every 7 seconds, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this will probably go off by then. So 5. This kind of gets it up there. And then after that, we're critting automatically, which means we're still doing this. We're scaling up our burn even more. And because these have double burn, it's going to be scaling up a lot. So instead of +6, it's actually +12, which is kind of crazy. All right, I think that's a good switch. I think it's good. I don't know. Let's do eating contest. Let's make room. I was wanting to hold on to these longer, but sell you. Hey, heavy Chris army knife. It has slow. It has slow. It's tempting. Toxic Wallace, we don't need. Honestly, I'm going to sell fishing rod. We don't need it because I have 150 gold. We're good. But I want to make room so that we have 5 slots for the chocolate. So that we have premium chocolate. More health, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I don't know if Hulking Experience have anything we care about. None of these have what we have. Frost Street Champion's like the hardest fight. It's really hard fight to take on. I'm tempted just for the more experience, but it's such a hard fight. I think I'm just gonna do Hulking Experience because I want to see how this build goes. I want to see how it runs. So it goes off. It hastes, so it goes off again. Slowing, hasting. Okay, we're critting. Okay. And you could kind of keep track of how much we're critting based on like Oni mass scaling up.
As spineless as a jellyfish.
Reroll. I need to pay attention to Calco. By the time it's about to go off. Is that 49? Only 49? Wait. Oh, because of the slowing and like freezing. Right. Okay. Because that's kind of the reason why we're running Calco, is that by the time it goes off, it has a good chance to crit on its first time going off. But we'll see. Okay, when you use an item with ammo, it gains 5% crit chance with the fight. Hey, that's pretty good. We actually gained for that because that's good for revolver and honestly, fire shrimp. Better for revolver though. Boss fight, enemy, boss hero. Actually, a really good fight for us because it helps for weapon spam, helps for crit, and it has assault focus, which is when used any non-weapon item is used, slow it for 2 seconds. That's great. It happens for both sides. So even if we use it and we have it, it's going to slow our own items, but we still benefit for applying slow. So it's a really good skill if we get it. Yeah! We don't need it, but we got it when any non-weapon items used. And so whenever we use Oni Mask, whenever we use Calamra, that's going to be an additional slow proc that we apply. Even though it's slowing our own items, like it's going to buff all this up even more. And if our opponent obviously uses slow, it's going to do a bunch. So that's going to be really good for buffing these up and charging this. So good. So good. Upgraded item. Obviously, upgraded items. We want to get our items to max. Now, we have a decision to make. We could technically do Cauterizing Blade because it'll make the scaling from 20 to 30 or 4 to 6, which is really good. But I think we do Oni Mask. Because now whenever we crit, it does 8, which is actually 16 for both of these items. We can also do integrated HUD, which makes this automatically more. I don't like that option as much. I think I'd... Cauterizing Blade might be the better chance. Because we just got Assault Focus, we're more likely to do slow. So this might be better for this kind of scaling. Because slowing doesn't really help the Oni Mask. It just makes the Oni Mask go off more often. Which all it's doing is burning. The crit part is what we care about for this. So, and I don't think our crit's fully there yet. So I think it's just better to do this blade. I think that's a good bet. Because we literally got the soul focus. Alright, Shrouded Figure. Great event. We're doing Shrouded Figure. Because he has pay 10, possibly get 2 to 4 XP. I'll take it. Alright, another Vanessa. We're fighting a lot of Vanessas. A lot of Vanessa. Where's the Max? Where's my boy Pygmalion? Alright, this Vanessa has 2,000 more health, and they are a slow build. This is like the old school slow build. Oh, they got slow on die waste. That's actually really good. We're probably cooked. We might lose here. Then again, we are slowing their items whenever they use an item. But they have Tripwire, which is when an enemy uses an item, slow it for 1 second. So we both have like Boss Hero.
I've got another salvo.
The crits! The crits! 15,000 burn. Love it. Oh, what a silly game. So yeah, and I didn't even realize they had Restorative Lighthouse. So it was healing also. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they also had Heat Level, which is when you burn, gain 6 regen, which isn't too crazy in this. I guess it's pretty good for Dark Water Anglefish because whenever they slow, they charge 2. So this is going off a bunch to get a bunch of regen. Very scary build. They had the old school Tread and True burn, like slow burn build, but like this new burn build, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. All right. Crit skills could be nice. Haze could be nice. Diamond skill. It's hard to pass on diamond skills just because it's diamond skills. It's like the highest level of the skill. But I'm gonna do crit because we do want crit. Hasting is also not bad, but when you use an item, parting. So honestly, if we put this on something else, what is that? 60. So this goes off once, goes up to basically 70, and then next time goes up to 80 if we get this, which is not bad. First time you crit each fight, freeze one item for 3 seconds. I think I want that one more. The first 5 times you crit each fight, charge one item 1 second. I think we do. I don't know. The freezing is kind of crazy, but I think we do this. Charging our own items might be the better call. I don't know. I haven't really taken that skill ever. So hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? GTA. I'll upgrade it. We're not really running it, but there we go. Dive weight, such a good item. Such a good item. Not our build. Not our build. Good item. Not our build. We could hope to find another weapon. But call me crazy, I'm kind of doubtful. I kind of just want to do held. Let's do it.
My battle days are over.
GTA! Stop! It's going to go slow one item for 3 seconds, and then it scales from 20 to 30, which is kind of crazy with Assault Hero. It's kind of crazy. It's hard to ignore. This is one of the new items. 4 seconds deals 5 damage. If this is adjacent to a slow item, slow one item for 1 second. If this is adjacent to a poison item, poison 3 seconds. I'll buy it. It's not really what we're running.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Salt Claw is also the same kind of boat. It's not really what we're doing. Because again, we kind of now need to position ourselves into more the crit side than the slow side. But I would like to do slow stuff. It's just because I'm just thinking of like the Salt focus and like stuff like that, and just how much this is going to scale up a bunch. But again, I think we are trying to focus more on scaling the burn, since we both have fiery, which will double the burn on it, which could be a lot. Alright. Alright. Soul Boss Harrow again, huh? Coming back for more, huh? I'm tempted, but I think we do Lord of the Waste. Lord of the Waste likes crit stuff, right? Yeah, your weapons deal double crit damage. That's crazy. And then they have just crit, like, letter opener would be great. If we get letter opener, because it has automatically like 100% crit chance, like it automatically for sure is gonna crit, that'd be a great item for us to get. And they have 2 of.
The bazaar is corrupt.
They have 2 of.
The desert cleanse you.
The desert cleanse you. Alright, man, whatever. Not quite. Alright, Basilisk Fang, 4 seconds, deals 10 damage. While your enemy has poison, it has 50% crit chance. Which, poison build, sure. Not our build. Bazaar Con, yep. We go for the XP. Thank you. We can get more gunpowder. It's kind of pointless. We'll do it though. I'll put it on my revolver. I actually don't know if my mantis shrimp has ever once go off more than twice. I don't think it has. I don't think it's gone off more than twice. Okay, so because we're going to our final win, like I'm pretty sure if we win this next day, we're done. We either can go to Jules Cafe or relax. And I think we do relax. We get just automatically more shield. Jules Cafe, what we would have chosen if we went there is more damage. But I think this is better. Eggmaster?
Go ahead.
Eggmeister?
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Eggmeister's going down. He's going down. What has he got? What a weird build. What is he? Oh! He's riding the octopus! Imagine if he was a dinosaur. Weird dino build. So he's going to want to shield a bunch, which is going to be annoying. But I think we're fine. I think we're just going to put on a ridiculous amount of burn. I mean, we already are. No! No! Oh, the octopus was too much. This guy scaled up. Okay, so what was scaling their damage? Dinosaur and relics. Oh, this also does relics. And this octopus is a relic, I guess. Don't know why he's a relic, but okay. So that's why he got scaled up. And it's so funny because he's a octopus, 8 legs. He has 8 multicast. It's just so funny. All right, respect. What do I do? I'm always tempted to do Fate's Legacy just to upgrade our small items up to gold. Like, I'm really tempted. Like, it's not bad. Like, it'll help the scaling here. But it's usually best to do Fate's Crossroad. Just getting an enchantment is really strong. Because we could get, like, Obsidian. We could get Burn. And we could put that on, like, Oni Mask or something like that and just have better scaling. Like, more payoff. But I could also just make all my items up to gold, which is really strong for Clamra. It's really good for Mantis Shrimp to have better scaling. Calico with better scaling with crit. If we want to do any of these items, they would also. Yeah, I'm going to do it. This might be a bad idea, but I'm doing it. It's usually looked at as not the best option, but I'm doing it anyways. I'm doing it. Sue me. Dude, how we're getting I've never gotten Bazaar Con this often. That's crazy. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take the XP. Again, because it's either last leg, either we're gonna lose next time or we're gonna win. I'm doing Jules Cafe for a temporary boost. So for today, I will have 25 more damage. I'll take it. It's not a lot, but I'll take it. This fight's really hard. Void Golem, we're not gonna beat that. I'm gonna do Lord of the Waste because again, we could still get his one skill, which would be nice, or Letter Opener. Letter Opener. These items are really good. Okay, we're going. We're critting, and we're burning, and we're good.
Strength is beautiful.
Easy fight. And we got the skill. Okay, so this skill got changed. So this skill used to say whenever anybody would use I think it was use an item. When anybody would use an item, all items get like plus crit, and that's for both sides. They changed that to your weapons deal double crit chance, which is really good for us. I mean, we're trying to do crit, so sure. That just doubles our damage, kind of. Sick. Okay, upgrade an item? Yes, I'll do that. Also, side note, ignore this. Ignore this, everybody. Everybody, hey, you. Ignore this. Ignore this. I haven't. Ignore that I haven't activated Windows. All right, all right, calm down. This could get 20 crit chance. This goes down to 4 seconds. That's kind of crazy. We could do Mantis Shrimp for more scaling, but honestly, I think it's just better to do Owning Mask at this point. To do, whenever we crit, do 8 burn, which is double for these two. I think that's just better. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I think that's better overall. Because this will also go off more often, so it means the burn on itself also goes on more often, and we'll deal that. I think it's a better choice. Hey, Clamra! Yeah, 4 seconds. It's insane. That's pretty good for this build. That's pretty good at this build. Because that means this is, because it's going to go off once, and then when it's going off the second time, because of Oceanic Rush, it has haste, it's technically go off another time before Calico goes off, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy for us. Hey, let's try out in this fight. Master Alchemist.
Climb into my crucible.
This guy's going down. He's getting messed up. Let's see. So, goes off once, goes off twice. And then that's it. I mean, it got slowed, so I can't tell if it was supposed to go off another time or not. And we didn't crit! I mean, we crit with what mattered, but we didn't even crit with Calico. I saw that. That's crazy. Nice. Sick. Sick weather glass. Alright. I'm selling all these. Alright. It's a Mac. We're both in the same position. He's on his last legs. I'm on my last leg. We're trying to get to 10 wins. He's trying to get 10 wins. Difference? I'm level 16. Almost level 17. He's at level 50. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we beat Mac. I think we do. But
I'm a bit of a legend.
we'll see.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
Only. Oh, no. He has the best skill in the game, Bonk. Enemy cooldowns are increased by 1 second. That's so bad. Oh, he's using the recycling bin build. Oh, no. That build's really good right now. They just changed it. I still haven't tried it yet. Okay, come on. I believe. We'll just crit and go crazy with it. No, we're dead. We're cooked.
There is always a chance for
no.
knowledge. You have just paid.
Aw, man. So, basically, they got around Assault Focus. So, Assault Focus is whenever any non-weapon item is used, slow it for 2 seconds. Recycling Bin says when you use a potion, transform it into another potion for a fight, your potions have cooldown reduced by 2 seconds. And I think when it transforms, it didn't keep the slow. So it got around it. Let's see. Let's see. Because I think so. I could be wrong. Yeah, they don't come in with slow. So they literally got around the Assault Focus. Oh, I wanna try this build out so badly. It seems so fun now. They've changed it and made it way better. But yeah, that kind of wrecked us a little bit. Oh man! All right, GG. So close to 10 wins.
Listen to the wind.
I will forever be a 9 wins Andy. A 9 wins Andy. So close to 10, but not quite. Huzzah! No, that's fine. I didn't want 6 chests. No, it's okay. No, it's fine. Yay, my skills. Not bad though, for not playing in a little bit. For not playing a little bit, not bad. Guys, I need to activate my windows. Did I get a new rug? The Coastal Currents. Wow. Wow. Sick. Nice. Don't know if I'll use it. I'll probably use it a little bit for this season. Alright, let's see what we get from this chest. Let's see. Can we get some good hits? I haven't gotten like, oh, okay. All I've gotten this whole season is card backs. Or cards. This is a good one, though. Luxury Tents. Nice. Nice. What else we got? I want the Max Sabbatical skin. I don't need it, but I would like it. Okay. It's a card I don't have. That's sick. Give me the animations. Yes, thank you, please. Cool. It is nice to get a animation of a card of like a card that's used a lot. For like an iconic card. That's a fun one. Little spray. Sick. This is gonna be bad for me. That's what I'm telling you, Heathen. I'm telling you. I told you. I was tempted not to tell you because of it. Not bad, not bad. I do think some of these animations are like hit or miss. Some of them are kind of like whatever, but some of them are like, they're okay. They're like, okay, that works. Like this one's like, all right, it's fine. It kind of shoots. I don't know. It's whatever. Mount. That's it, dude. That's been my season so far. It's for once. I will say I've been pretty lucky, so it's hard to complain. Like open beta season, I got this. This was literally my first deal. Was this? Was a legendary duelist skin, which is so funny. I mean, I lucked out. I got the board I wanted, right? Because I wanted the. I mean, I got that board, but I also got the Mac board, which I really, really wanted. So I'm glad I got that. Back when they used to be in the chest. But yeah. So yeah, there you go, Houston. That's the game. That is the bazaar. The bazaar. Houston, do you have any questions? Any questions for me? For a guy like myself. So are these just visual? Yes. 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 So yeah, all these that you get from chests, they're all it just makes it so that they have animations. That's it. So it's just visuals. The big part with it also is that it gives you gems, which you can use gems for, obviously, for a character or for buying other cosmetics or even buying rank tickets. Because if you're doing rank and you run out of tickets for rank, each rank ticket costs 100 gems. There's also in the bazaar at the spawn right, they have these rotating cosmetics. So they have the daily that goes out, and they have the weekly ones. And you can buy all these with gems. I'm glad they made it this one, because originally when they first showed it off, it was just going to be purchase, which is fair. It's like, okay, that's a way to monetize the game, right? That makes sense, sure. But I'm glad they decided where you can still do gems. If you have it. Just need to learn OP combos. True. I agree. This is a good game for it. Also, I just realized everything I was just explaining just a second ago, not on the screen. I wasn't showing it. But yeah, I was saying like the gems up here, obviously you buy for characters, and then obviously down here in this bottom screen, this was what I was talking about. The daily offers and then the weekly stuff. But yeah. And then there's rewards for rank. That's fun. Different kind of rugs and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, this is the bazaar. It's a fun game. Very fun game. I like it a lot. Of characters, when you eventually get to the spot of like what characters to do next, I think probably the next character you should get is probably Mac. It depends after you play a bunch, right? To see what you like. Pygmalion, he's all about going late game and doing a gross build late game. Dooley is mostly about charging your items. So like playing a lot of items small next to each other and like triggering it and charging them. Kind of like a machine where everything just... That's like a lot of how Dooley likes to play, I say. There's like a dinosaur build, which I love. That's my favorite build of Dooley, but suffice to say. Mac, I like. I'm a Mac main. He's my favorite. He is my favorite. So I might be biased, but I think he might be the best. Like, best as in like next character to get after Vanessa. I would probably say Mac might be the next one, but I could be wrong. I think I would like Dooley. Yeah, maybe. It depends. Again, you would need to play the game more, right? Obviously. And obviously, a lot of people make content to where you can see people play Dually and see what they're kind of cooking with, so you can get an idea. When I first started the game, Mac wasn't out yet, and so the first character I got afterwards was Dually, and then I got Pig. I like Dually a lot, but he struggles. He tends to be a character who's either underwhelming or he's broken because one item's broken type thing, I guess, from what I've heard. Yeah, technically he's my worst performing character. Technically he's my worst performing character. Technically. He's good though. It's not bad. Yeah, I like him. He has a whole structure around his cores. Right now how they have it is when you get to level 3, you get to pick from 5 different cores. And so like the different cores are different things. And basically you're kind of choosing your build path from there. Kinda. I don't know. I don't know. You can probably see some videos. You can see.
No kings, no masters.
But yeah, I like Mac a lot. I'm a Mac main. What can I say? What can I say? A fun thing with Pygmalion is he likes to do a lot of economy stuff. So a lot of stuff for having more income or for having more money. You're doing a lot of things for spending money, selling items. You're scaling things for selling. So he cares a lot about money stuff, which is, you know, fair. Does this help with any of these? So like he has this thing, gives more value. So like I guess this one, hyper greens. Adjacent items gain 3 value for the fight, and then when you use an adjacent item, heal equal to the value of the adjacent items. That's an example. I wish I could show some other stuff, some better stuff. This is a really good one. Yeah, burn equal to this value. This is a big like payoff card for it, where people will just get into like a ridiculous value, and so you just, when it goes off at 8 seconds, it burns for what, like 500, something like that, which is insane. But yeah, so he likes going late game. Dualtron is a great example of what I was mentioning as small items charge. So this is a great example of it. So all these bugs like to be next to each other. So this is a blue beetle. It freezes one item for 0.5 seconds, and then when adjacent to a poison, when an adjacent item poisons, recharges for 1 second. So obviously, if this is by the green bug, it'll charge this and make this go off quicker. And then this has when an adjacent item slows or freezes, charges 1 second. Obviously, you know, so they go off each other. So like the beetles is a great example of this idea of like a bunch of small items that charge each other and just go off a bunch. That's like the big idea for this one. Not that it's its only plan. I like the dinosaur build much more because it does like this one. It's like if your enemy has more items than you, destroy one of their items, which is kind of fun. I like it. It's my favorite build of dualies. But yeah, it is a bit of a oversimplification of the character, obviously, but yeah, because Vanessa has some of that too, where she'll charge items, right? Obviously. Mystery Deep cares about having a bunch of aquatics, which is kind of fun. The gang, it cares about slowing and doing some hasting. I like Orange Julian. He's not the best, but I like him. But yeah, I don't know. Let me check some stuff. Remember when this was a Helldiver stream? I remember. I remember. But yeah, how the site How Bazaar is going to help you a lot with like decision making. For sure. Cough. What is this? A link to a playlist of the Bazaar streams / videos I've made? What? What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see. Is there a video I specifically recommend of mine? I did kind of throw over this playlist though. I should have made. I've been told this in the past that I need to make a playlist that's for just streams and then a playlist that's for the specific videos. Whoops. For the bazaar. Whoops. Let's see. The last one I made was a pig video. Then I made Mac. Then I made Mac. I made a Vanessa. I'm trying to think of Dooley. Yeah, the first Dooley video I think I made was... Oh yeah, the Z sword and the Z shield. I really like those items. Those items are fun. Right. Alright, well, I'm going to head out. I just had to stream a little bit. Wanted to test to see how the stream worked, see if everything's good, see what I need to change. I got to go because I got more work to do. I got work to do. So yeah, thank you for hanging out with me, guys. Thank you for joining me for Helldivers and the Bazaar. I'm hoping to stream a bit more, but we'll see. We'll see. It all depends on my time schedule and what I'll be doing. So we'll see about that. But by the way, thank you for everybody who did came out. And sorry, Houston, for getting you corrupted to play the Bazaar. Sorry. Whoops. Either way, that's going to be it. I'll probably... Next time I have no clue when I'm going to stream next. We don't know. We don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out in the future. Either way, Jesus loves you. I love you too. And I'll see you guys later. Shalom.